So I got the all white fit. Okay, baby Jesus in the house.
All white, feeling godly.
What?
What? I said I fuck with the all white fit. Baby Jesus in the house.
Nigga, what? I got khakis on.
Nigga said the all white feeling godly.
I got fucking khakis on.
Fucking hate y'all niggas, son. Yo. Hold on, son. Let me make sure everybody's loud. Doing a sound check. Alright, turn the music loud and proud. Yo, everybody speak real quick. Okay, Brian's good.
Nah.
Feedback. My God, mute that stream.
I think everybody's good. No, I'm hearing it through my phone.
Ah.
Okay. Let me just turn mic up just a smidgington. All right. Let me turn my camera on. Birdman hand rub times 20. I think it's stupid.
Yeah, I remember that Chappelle Show skit with the fucking gang wars, like, dude, the sneakers. That shit was bad funny. I can't recreate that sound though.
Yo, all right, let me get into the formalities.
We in the bird game.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Oh, wait, I gotta hit the record on this one for the first segment. ROTS season 3, episode 2.
Oh, we back.
2. Jake Paul, DragonBall, Daima, some basketball. We down 2 members. Life got in the way.
2.5.
2.5.
Yeah, foul.
It was too easy.
2.5 is crazy.
Yo, so the 2.5 men that are missing, they might show up later. It's wishful thinking, but we're working with the squad we got today.
No, there's clip.
Yeah, there's clip.
I've been there. He's clip.
All right, so we might have two people show up still. Gio is the only 2 people left. So
God damn. Yo.
Oh, it's too easy.
Yo, they can't defend themselves right now. So yeah, y'all know who everybody is already. Matt, Sailor, Captain over there, Wiz at the bottom.
Former sailor.
Freedom.
Yo, I forgot to put the fucking sound effects. I have it in the folder. Yo, you know what? As we're talking, I could do it. But all right, we can actually start this off. Main event: Jake Paul, Mike Tyson on Netflix. It was the first boxing fight on Netflix, right?
Yeah,
or first streaming event, right?
We can just talk about the whole event in general because I feel like the whole event should get talked about.
Yeah, go through it because you guys watched the undercards, right? I didn't watch the undercards.
I only watched Mike Tyson fight, so
I watched 2 of them.
I know the women fight got like some crazy controversy going on right now.
Yeah.
So lead, my boy. Do what you do.
I didn't watch the very first undercard. It was weird. One of the guys was like humping the other dude. It was whatever. Yeah, it was weird as shit. The second undercard was actually pretty decent. Some 2 Mexicans. I forget his names. Barrios and Ramos, I think.
It was 2 dudes?
And yeah, it was 2 Mexican dudes. So, they was getting at it. Mexican, they still hold it down.
Mexican boxing.
They be fighting. Facts.
Yeah, they still hold it down. So they were. It was a really pretty good fight. It was actually a draw, so it was pretty good. And then obviously the Serrano and Taylor fight, that was amazing. They went at it. They like what the promoter was saying before the fight. It was actually, I think it's gonna go down as like the most watched female anything sport to ever happen. So
because it was on the Netflix thing.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
They did have don't respect women. That's just crazy.
Yeah, but shout out to them. I mean, I kind of had indications that it was gonna be crazy before going in, and it lived up to that hype, man. That was legit. Like them bitches going at it, like going at it.
I seen pictures of what they look like after the fight. I was like, bruh, the fuck was they doing?
There's a lot of head
Niggas was
butting,
fighting
bro.
without the gloves.
Bro.
That Katie Taylor girl, she headbutted like 3-4 times during the match. I don't understand how she won that shit.
Isn't that a disqualification?
And
like,
they
boxing?
deducted a point from her.
Yeah, it's point deductions.
For three equals 1 point. That's crazy. That's a lot of free hits.
Well, that's
Nigga said, yo, she had butter 4 times.
Like the problem is that she leads, which is crazy to me that a professional boxer leads with their head. But she was leading with her head, and there was a lot of, and throughout the night it was kind of weird. I don't know what it was with the officials or whatever. Normally with boxing, when people get tied up, like you, like split them up. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't let them wrap up. As soon as they wrap up, it's like, all right, break up. They were letting them like wrap up for like long periods of time, and I was like, yo, ref, get in there, nigga. Like,
Do your job.
like, yeah, so it was just weird, son. There was just weird energy around it. Like, it was great for the boxing world because it got people talking about boxing. Obviously, we starting off this shit with boxing, so it did its job, but it re-emphasized why niggas stop fucking with it, because there's a part of it where people just feel like it's rigged, and that fight was probably one of the biggest arguments for shit being rigged.
That shit was 1000% rigged. Like, what are we even? Yo, bro, I was rewatching this shit, right? Like, yo, the first round, Mike was about to take this nigga's head off.
Right.
In the first round, Mike was about to take this nigga's head clean off, bro. And it was like he caught himself. Like, yo, I almost just killed this nigga. Yo, dead ass. And then the rest of the fight, he was just coasting. The whole time, son. I'm like, yo, he's 60. And he could have killed this man. And this nigga's like 28, right?
27.
Yo. That's terrifying, son.
I don't buy the whole he was tired thing. I don't buy it at all, bro. That man was not huffing and puffing.
But he wasn't moving his legs though. That's what
they said he had gout, right?
What? For real? That's a rich man disease.
They said he had gout.
Yeah, apparently he almost died like 3 months ago.
Oh yeah, he almost died in June.
And then the nigga
like
stepped on his foot where he had the gout. That's why he slapped him. And yo, that slap was crazy. His whole body moved, bro. And he had to keep like, you know when you get hit and you got to keep like repositioning yourself.
Shake off the pain and
like
shit.
You gotta shake it. Like he kept trying to shake it off, bro. Like it was not. It was over.
Did he meditate afterwards? He was like,
son, he had to, bro. He probably took a nap.
Yo,
he probably took a nap. Like, yo, I gotta sleep this shit off. This nigga smacked my fucking gums out.
That whole fight, he was biting his gloves. He was like, "Yo, why you was buying your gloves the whole fight?" Like,
that nigga just
a biting sensation.
Yeah,
I was like, "What?"
I think he was like trying to stop himself from like fucking him up, son.
Yo,
I think that's his fucking rage over and over again, biting his fucking glove.
Yeah. Evander Holyfield, son.
He's pissed.
God bless him.
Like, yo.
God bless him.
Because I think it was in the contract that like, and I'm hearing what I heard from like ESPN Radio of all places. This nigga Bart Scott was saying he had sources that said there was sources that said the contract stated that Mike couldn't knock him out.
Right.
So I think it was like he caught himself in those first 2 rounds, like, oh, let me chill out.
Right.
And then he relaxed.
Yo, he would have knocked that boy out in the first round, like.
Bro, he started going in like leaving.
Like by accident. Like he would have knocked him out by accident, bro. Yo, that shit would have sent the internet in a frenzy, dog.
People were saying, like, if you watch the fight, like, his upper body was moving amazing. His legs were not moving at all. It's like, that makes no sense.
Yo.
Like, he was dodging mad punches, too.
But, son, he was just like, yo, I'm going to dodge just enough where this nigga don't give me CTE. And then I'm just going to get this 20 mil.
Nah, he got rocked in the nose in, like, the third round. Like, went, whoop. I was like, I thought he didn't even see red. He was just like, okay. Bye-bye.
Yeah. He ate a lot of shit, too, bro.
Yo, bro, that shit is bananas how this nigga's... Yo, 8 2-minute rounds, right?
Yep.
He almost knocked the nigga out in the first 2 minutes. And then, like, you know, like, I'm seeing all the people online saying, like, yo, Mike didn't look good. He was 60 and all this other shit. I'm like, why y'all not talking about the first rounds, huh? The first round is where everything, like, we see the whole story in the first round.
Yeah, first two. He won
Jake
the first two.
looked like he was seeing stars. He was like,
Yeah,
damn, this old ass nigga hit me like that.
Yeah, and then it was rigged, man. I mean, from the beginning, like they made a bigger ring than normal, so this man had room to move around.
Right.
They gave him heavier gloves. They did 16-ounce gloves instead of I think.
I thought it was lighter gloves.
Yeah,
10 ounces, right?
No, 10 ounces normal. I know it's 14-ounce gloves.
Okay. Wow.
no, they had 16.
Oh, okay. I thought it was 14.
Yeah,
That's
they had
crazy.
16-ounce gloves, which is insane.
Yo, he was
So
trying to make sure he wasn't getting knocked out.
that's the shit. Like, it takes a lot of his speed out of his punches, which his speed is what gets you those knockouts. So
Yeah.
it was just a lot going in. Like, it was just to get people watching. You know what I'm saying? This shit was a trial run for some of the big stuff that's gonna be coming up. Like, hopefully Netflix. Obviously the big meme is shit was
Trash.
fucking the servers were, which is crazy that Netflix servers of all servers got fucking
I believe it.
destroyed.
Yeah,
I
that shit
believe
was
it.
cooked.
Them niggas
Yeah.
only good for movies. Why would I trust them to stream anything? And that was the first time they had a streaming event?
No,
For real?
That's
That's even worse. What the fuck?
they had well, that's the first time they did a live sport event, I think. But they did live events before. Like, they did the roast of Tom Brady. That was live on Netflix.
Yeah, ain't nobody trying to watch that shit. That's why that
Yeah.
shit went through without a hitch.
But they crashed the servers though, so props to them.
Yeah. But it was
Yeah,
good practice for them.
That was some real Crunchyroll shit for real.
Yeah, I mean they're gonna have to fix it because I mean they're gonna be doing Raw here in January. So.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
They're gonna
Wrestling
be
is on
quick by
Netflix now.
Especially with wrestling, bro, they're not gonna fumble that. They do it and it's over.
And that shit was worldwide, man. So.
That's crazy. Raw's not gonna be on USA anymore. Wow.
Yeah, man.
Wait, before we even pivot, do y'all think boxing is dead? Like, completely? Y'all seen Gervonta Davis and Terrence Crawford and all that?
I want to see Gervonta Davis knock out Jake Paul. I want to see Tank fight Jake Paul. I know that should be like a 1-round fight. That should be amazing.
Yeah,
I don't think boxing's
but
dead.
Jake got to drop weight, right? Or it's the other way around?
No, I think Jake has to drop weight. But they can fight the same, whatever weight they're at. I think Tank will be fine.
Man.
You saw Mayweather, 50-year-old or whatever, when he fought his brother.
I hear that, bro. I hear that, bro.
He almost killed his
you
brother.
get hit by a nigga 30 pounds heavier than you, bro. Full speed, my nigga. I don't know, bro. That shit different, bro. That shit different, son. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, it just reminded me.
30
Mike
pounds,
Tyson,
bro. We talking about 30 pounds, son.
Mike clocked Jake Paul, and then Jake Paul
BG?
taunted him. And I was like, what?
Yeah, we was talking
Why?
about that. Yeah, we said that.
That
This
shit
nigga
got
Mike
tight.
almost died earlier this year. Mike Tyson, not Mike in this chat.
Yeah.
No, rest in peace, Mike.
I think it's yes and no in terms of is boxing dead. Like, is the boxing that we grew up on, like for me especially, like I was telling my wife yesterday when I was watching, I'm like, this is what I grew up with like when boxing was like in its like peak, I think in
Roy
like
Jones.
the late 90s, early 2000s, everybody getting together for pay-per-views,
Right.
like De La Hoya and like Tito Trinidad, like everybody was like going crazy for them.
Roy Jones Jr.
So, yeah, so like maybe the actual like competitive boxing is dead, but the sport ain't dead. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay,
this is
so
kinda-
the profession is dying. Is that fair to say? The quality of the profession is dying.
see, now I wouldn't say that because like the boxers that are professional, that still do it the right way, they still got those skills. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like in the NBA where like it's like a completely style of basketball.
Mm-hmm.
Boxing is boxing. Like, that shit does not change.
Yeah, but the
Yeah,
heavyweight
throughout
division
time.
been a little ass for the last couple years, no?
That's what I was gonna say. It's not like
The heavyweight division
bad.
been ass for mad long, actually. Now that I think
It's just
about
that
it.
the people that are good are like unbeatably good, and then
Right.
you just have to wait till they come out of their prime. That's the
Right.
only like Canelo, fucking Tank. Like, these people are not losing unless they're fighting
Yeah.
another superstar, and there's just not as many superstars.
Yeah.
Right. what killed boxing and what's probably still killing boxing is the promoters, man.
Yeah,
Like
I hear that a lot. So why do people say that? Like, what the fuck are them niggas doing? They not fighting.
Because it's like, honestly, I think it really started with Mayweather, because Mayweather and
Did he do his own promotions?
Well, the problem is that he picks and chooses who he's gonna fight.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why a lot of people, when they see like his record, they're just like,
they be tight. They like, nigga, you fought a lot of bum ass niggas. But like
Yeah,
the
like,
first, I'm not gonna lie, the first like 25 was crazy.
yeah, like it was great, and then all of a sudden, like he became champ, and then he just started picking like up and comers or whoever. Like he fought Canelo, but it was before Canelo was Canelo.
He beat that nigga ass, bro.
You know what I'm saying? He fought Manny
when he was old,
after his prime.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Man, yo.
So
see
it's
that
just,
nigga, yo, Floyd, before he broke his shit, I'm telling you, bro, he was knocking niggas out a lot. A lot. So I think after he broke his shit is when he started like really getting super intuitive with his counter punching and defensive style and shit like that, bro. But my God, son.
Who's bringing the sport back is like the next generation, like the Tanks of the world. I know people hate them, but the Garcias of the world, because like they're just like, yo, fuck it, like let's fight.
And
like,
that Crawford dude that looks like Kendrick Lamar is done, right? He about to retire.
Buck Crawford.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I remember his last fight. He said he's about to.
Is Errol Spence done?
Who?
Oh yeah, he could.
I don't know where he at, son.
Like
he punched that nigga into the shadow realm. I don't know when the fuck that nigga's gonna have enough
Yeah,
fight.
I think he's done.
Garcia's done too. He was using PEDs. He popped out. It's GG's. Yeah, he's got his shit banned. I'm pretty sure. Now he just be yapping on the internet.
Boxing promoters and commissioners are dirty.
He was going crazy. I was like, yo, what's wrong with this dude?
What's wrong with this dude? Fuck wrong with this nigga?
Yo, he was doing some crazy shit. And he's like, yo, my fault. I was joking.
Like at some point, the boxing stopped becoming about who's the best. It became about who's gonna make me the most money.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's when the sport died.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Damn, son.
Bring back Butterbean.
You know what I'm saying?
This nigga mad, son. He said, "Bring back Butterbean."
The shit was good. And
he's in our group chat. Nigga, we waiting for him to fucking show up.
They gotta have boxers fight boxers in their primes. It should be niggas in their primes fighting each other, not wait until the price is right.
Yeah, that shit is corny as fuck.
The price
against best. Best against best.
Yeah. But this is one step, I guess. There's one step in the right direction because it gets people wanting real boxing. You know what I'm saying? Like Serrano Taylor 3 is gonna be
perfect timing. BG literally just mentioned the Serrano shit. So
yeah, like that third fight, like nobody watched the first one. Not everybody seen the second one.
Yeah, everybody about to watch the third one. Them bitches was fighting.
Shout out to whoever that was, her trainer, her dad, whoever.
Yeah,
yo, he was talking that shit.
Yeah, he was. That shit was nuts.
They was also how'd you make no Igbo shit.
Oh wait, let me ask this though real quick. So the wound opened over her eye, right? If they would have stopped the fight, would Katie would have still got the belts back?
Yeah, I mean the stoppage would have still been her win. Champion retains the belt.
Yeah, because they said I think it was since it was past the fourth round, it would have counted as the fight, and then would have just went to decision at that point.
Yeah.
Cause it's like, yo, I think she realized mid-fight, like, yo, man, I can't take none of these punches. Let me just try to go with this and try to stop the fight early. But he was not going, and her like staff over there, she made sure her shit was straight. It wasn't like leaking as much. Well, it was still kind of leaking.
I heard it was
But,
flattening.
It wasn't opening up as much too.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, that shit.
It was bad.
But yeah, Mike, that's a strategy too. Like as soon as they see a small cut, they just keep hitting the same cut over and over and over again.
Yeah, nigga, you don't remember Fight Night?
Yeah, yo.
The fuck?
But the shit is like it didn't take that long for it to open like that. It was literally as soon as the headbutt went, it cut open just like that.
Oh, they should have stopped it right there. Yeah, they should have stopped the whole fight.
They stopped it right there. Like they didn't wait till the round was over.
They asked her like, "Yo, you want to keep going?" She's like, "Yeah."
Yeah. She was
said, "I'm
lucky
about to knock
because
this bitch
whoever
out."
her cut man was on point because he stopped the bleeding real quick. Since the bleeding was stopping, that's what let them keep going.
Man,
But she would have bled out, it would have been a wrap.
man, they was
She
getting
got
busy in that ring.
She got a heart of a champion.
They was getting busy in that ring. Facts.
She had me feeling that Latino pride, son. And I was like, damn, I'm not even Boricua, but that's fucking gay.
I'm not even Boricua, but
Listen to Big Pun.
I felt for them niggas. I was like, damn, son. I don't read this thing. Fucking Irish.
Mike Tyson said, he basically thanked Jake Paul. I can read the tweet for you. Hold on, I got it right here. Twitter. Oh, I forgot it. Well, it turns into X, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Mike Tyson said.
And that's another thing that kind of, obviously, people are going to be upset about it. Going into the fight, the shit talking they were doing to each other, especially, mainly Jake talking to him. And then after the fight, being all lovey-dovey and shit. Like,
Yeah,
I
that
don't know.
was super corny. That was super duper corny.
Yeah, but I mean, well, it's not corny for Mike because he's old as fuck. So he's just being wild thankful.
True.
Yeah.
Hold on. This is one of those situations when you lost but still won. I'm grateful for last night. No regrets to getting in the ring one last time. He clearly had somebody type this for him. I almost died in June. Had 8 blood transfusions. Oh, nah. He might have typed this himself. Lost half my blood and 25 pounds in hospital. Yeah, he typed this. And 25 pounds in hospital and had to fight to get healthy to fight, so I won. To have my children see me stand toe-to-toe and finish 8 rounds with a talented fighter half my age in front of a packed Dallas Cowboys stadium is an experience that no man has the right to ask for. Thank you. Praying emoji.
Fuck Cowboys.
Fuck the Cowboys. Word. I think this dude replied somewhere. Yeah.
You gotta be careful going down these comments.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, facts. This shit about to be real not safe for work.
Max Biden?
Look. Wait, hold on, son. I think this nigga knocked the sound out, son. Wait. Yo, this nigga Matt, son. Hold on. Yo.
That Twitter handle's pretty fucking legit.
Okay, I fixed the sound, son. Yo, this nigga Matt. Nigga laughed so loud, he knocked the sound out, son. Yo, nigga said, who's next, Biden?
Oh shit, man.
Yo, fucking weak,
people
son.
are so fucking funny, son. I swear to God.
Yo, I'm so
I
dead,
looked at the
son.
film like, what happened?
I'm so dead, son. Nigga said, who's next, Biden? I don't even want to read the next, son. Yo.
Yo, that's so fucking funny.
You know what that fight was, bro? That was Rocky Balboa, bro. Like that, the movie Rocky Balboa, like when he fucking grew up and his son grew up.
Oh yeah.
And he ended up fighting the champ.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, son.
It was the exact same script.
A script, brother. Script.
It was the exact same script. Boxer comes out of retirement, old as dirt. Nobody understands why he's doing it. He's a power puncher. He goes in, goes the distance. He loses, but he really wins in the end because he showed his son, his children that he can still do it.
This nigga,
so
man.
who did it better? Rocky
Mike Tyson. He didn't get knocked out.
Rocky did it, son. Rocky put in that work, bro. He almost won that shit. And he was fighting a boxer that was an actual champion. Like, Jake hasn't won anything. He hasn't even fought a real boxer yet.
Yo, when they were showing his
Rocky
highlights, I'm
movie,
like,
though.
look at all these old people he knocked out and people that don't professionally box. I was like, are these highlights? Like, what?
Wait.
What?
Why Brian looked at me like that,
What you mean?
I said, wait, but Rocky's a movie. And Brian did like a quick like.
I didn't even know. I didn't even said that.
That was overreaction.
Oh, I was about to say, son, but nah,
didn't even know if he
that's
said
a
that.
movie though. That's not a good like. You know, like he's meant to go through that in the movie. Like
Hey, man,
they wrote that.
this shit was scripted yesterday too.
That's true. Good point. Good point, son. Good point. I mean, is there anything y'all want to add to this boxing shit before we move on?
I would love
Yo,
for Jake Paul to fight a real fighter for once.
You would love for what?
I don't know why.
Jake Paul to fight a real fighter in their prime.
Okay.
I would love to see that. But I understand why they don't, because if he beats them, then they're gonna be like, now what?
Right.
They're like, fuck.
Right. No money. Go ahead, Mike.
Yeah.
I want to know why no one brought up that they show Mike's ass.
The iron cheeks. The iron cheeks.
is crazy, son.
Oh man! Oh no!
Why did they do all this grimy like that, bro?
The iron
They
cheeks
showed the
is
whole
crazy,
nation.
son.
It's just so casually. They're like, yo, what do you think about the fight? Like, vicious win. Like, thanks, Mike. I love you. You gave him a kiss on the neck. I was like, hey, yo.
Hey,
And
yo.
he turned around straight ass cheeks. I was like, hey, yo.
So funny.
Two AOs back to back
Yeah.
is crazy, son.
That was the son who interviewed him. Right?
Was it? I don't know who that was.
Yo, Dante, look that up real quick. For the 10% of the world, for the 10% of the world that doesn't know what the fuck we talking about. This thing is like, so everybody was doing the interviews. Mike does this interview with Netflix, and it's his son that's asking him the questions, and it's just some basic ass questions. At the end of it, Mike ends the interview, gives his son a kiss on the cheek, and then turns around and walks away. He's just completely bare ass on the camera. And the best part about it is the cameraman afterwards. Because the producers or something were probably screaming at the cameraman, and he tried to zoom upwards on his back, so it wasn't showing the ass anymore. And they zoomed out anyway afterwards. I'm like, bro, just cut to another thing, bro.
They're like, it's over, bro. It's too late. You showed it. That zoom in was like so like poor too. Like, you know that he's like, oh fuck.
Bro, even the commentators had to laugh. Like, yo.
Bro, I didn't even hear what they said afterwards. I just heard I heard Roman Monaro, whatever the fuck his name is, say like something about butt cheeks. And I was just like, oh my god, they acknowledged it.
Like, oh, okay.
That shit was fucking hilarious. Like,
crazy,
why?
son.
There were so many memes from that.
Like I
Like,
said, the iron
Yo, Dante,
cheeks.
put up the interview.
pull up the cheeks. Pull up the cheeks.
Where should I go? YouTube?
It's probably
No
on
way
X.
they got
All
that
right,
on YouTube, son.
They have to. They have to, bro.
I'm gonna type Mike Tyson cheeks.
I'm dead.
But that's
no.
like while Dante pulls that up, that's the great part.
Wait, you want the whole interview?
Yeah,
All right, hold
Yeah,
on.
that shit was like a minute anyway.
yeah, it was like a minute 30 seconds or some shit. It was like quick.
I don't know that was his son though, because like when I saw like the replay, and I was like, why did kiss this dude on the cheek? I was like, whatever, that's fine. Mike Tyson's like that. Mike Tyson kissed me on the cheek. I'd be like, yes, sir. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he called him dad when he was asking him the questions. So
Oh, gotcha.
Man, fuck. They only showing when he's walking away.
Just all cheeks.
Yeah,
No,
just all cheeks. Hold on, son. Let me see if YouTube got it.
yeah, it was probably because it was like a shitty interview anyway. Like Mike was a shitty interview all night. Like he just had short answers and stupid answers. It was just
Yo,
weird.
Mike always got like short answers though.
it's because he's not on coke anymore.
No, he just be bad. He don't be trying to answer these questions.
Damn, son. Yo, they don't got it. Yo, it's only this 10-second shit on.
The fucking show went out.
Let me see. Oh, it was the pre-fight interview. Hold on.
Yeah, it was pre-fight.
Let's go to Google.
I think it was before. It was literally before Serrano's fight. Because that's why he was wearing that. That's what he wears under the boxers.
This nigga's
If he's
crazy.
getting ready for
son.
the fight.
Assless chaps.
Yeah. That was. Oh,
Yeah, it's only a clip. Even Netflix posted it. They're like, yo, this shit got real cheeky. Look, watch. hold on. Them niggas is diabolical for that, son.
That's a Netflix W.
They diabolical for that shit, son. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Oh wait, let me make sure the internet can hear this shit. All right. This shit about to be wild, son.
Yo, I can't.
Yo, Mike, chill out, son.
What's your prediction?
Vicious win.
Yo, pause it real quick. Pause it real quick. Look at the niggas in the back, bro. They already know what's happening. And they trying to keep it. I never noticed it. But the dude in the back just looking at it was like, yo, bro, like, let's keep it together.
Yo, bro, that nigga is right behind him, son.
Bro, he's going map. Look, he's looking up too. He's trying to make it map.
This
Like,
nigga
nope,
right
I'm not looking. He's like, I don't see shit. I
Nigga
don't
Mike
see
is
shit.
crazy, son. Nigga said vicious win.
What's your prediction?
Oh, wait, hold on.
Vicious win.
Vicious win. Thank you, Dad. Love you too.
So he's a biggie dead.
Oh, I didn't hear that part. Cheeks. Crazy.
The camera back. I was like, whoops.
Nigga said vicious
Love
win.
you too.
Yo, but look at dude that Mike cut off when he was walking, son.
Holy shit.
Love you too.
Look.
Yo.
Yo, he don't even look at Mike, bro.
Yeah, he's like, don't look down, don't look down.
Vicious win.
Can't look at the cheeks.
Love you too.
Don't look down. Why you look like Diddy, son?
Hey, yo.
Ah, son, this nigga's crazy. Nah, this nigga's crazy.
Yo.
He's crazy, son. Abort
What the
mission,
comments say?
son.
What the
Abort
comments say?
mission. Oh, what the comments say? Let's see.
Doing?
Let's
Yeah,
see,
scroll down,
son.
scroll down, son. This is gonna be funny as fuck.
Netflix, you need to do better. Fix the stream. Mike Tyson walking away from
SpongeBob goes with everything.
Yo, that ass though. Oh god, my son got beers trending. I see you on the right.
No, let's see. I'm surprised this tweet wasn't buffering. Netflix servers right now.
Yeah,
Not more ass than your servers. My stream stopped buffering as soon as his butt was shown. Yo. Netflix headquarters.
Yo, everybody's roasting these servers.
Yo, look, same vibes. I love how my stream only worked to show me Mike Tyson's buns. No way the official
Yeah.
Netflix account posted this. Cameraman
Yo,
knew he
we-
was doing. Look at Rakishi. Yo.
I'm dead.
This how the fight ends? This is crazy, son. Let me see, son. By the way, children are watching this. Netflix sucks.
Don't cry about it.
Right.
Why are
Netflix
your
be
kids
like,
walking about in sports?
we
then? Shut up.
apologize for the 3-week issue. Yo. These are mascots.
Now I catch a black.
Yo, this is mad funny, son. How did y'all get this above 720p? He just like me for real. This is crazy, son. This is one of the Uso niggas, right?
Yeah.
The one time the stream didn't buffer.
Yo, what's funny is like my stream was totally fine until that happened, and then everything just started
Everybody's saying that
glitching the fuck out. I'm like, wow,
Oh,
everybody's
man.
tuning in now.
So the cheeks crashed the server. That's crazy, son. The iron cheeks.
I was telling you, as soon as it happened, I hit the chat up. I'm like, yo, I guarantee you, Twitter is on fire right now, son.
This shit is crazy, son.
Yo, oh man.
That's enough.
Yo, all right, son.
Like,
All right, son. That's enough, son. That's enough.
Yo, when
That's enough.
Brian checked that shit in the chat, I was like, what? And I was way behind on my stream for Netflix, bro.
Nigga said, huh? All
I'm
right.
like, no way. I caught up, bro. I'm like, no way they just did that to Mike.
All right, son. We spent 40 minutes on the cheeks. We can leave that. We can leave that in the wayside, son. Let's move on. Yo, honestly, son, basketball is not that crazy, so we can actually talk about that now, and talk about Daima towards the end.
facts.
Jalen
So-
Brunson game winner.
I'm just asking the question, right fucking away. Is LeBron a human being?
I think
Is he partially robotic? Like, is there some type of cybernetic programming? This nigga just had a week full of triple doubles, bro.
You know how Homelander was made?
30-point triple doubles.
I
Wow.
know.
Wow.
You know, right?
Same way.
I just,
You know how Homelander was made?
That just makes me think of like the 90s.
Yeah.
Like everyone had the big guns and big arms, but LeBron's just like, yo, I'm gonna be slim and just conditioning, and that's it. And that's nigga, shit
But
pays off, son.
That nigga's mad brolic too, son.
No, yeah, I mean, yeah, he fits his frame perfectly. Like he has like no wasted weight, like
Son,
no
that
extra
nigga
fat,
is
no extra
265
muscle.
pounds of muscle, bro.
That ass, and that's all he needs is perfect.
That's
amounts.
crazy, son. And niggas still think he's pussy. Like, that's crazy to me, son. Like, that should be crazy to me. Niggas in the league be like, yo, you pussy, son. That's actually wild to me.
was I mean, it's impressive for sure. Like, I don't want to downplay it too. What's crazy is, I think what's crazy about it is that he doesn't want to do that. Like, he don't want to do that, son. Like, he wants AD to be the main dude.
AD been balling though.
Yeah, I mean, he got 29 right now. It's just the fourth quarter just started. AD does. LeBron doesn't want to do all that shit, bro. He want to chill out. He just want to facilitate. You know what I'm saying? Like, he just want to relax. But
with that.
yeah, but when everybody else ain't playing the way they're supposed to, you know, that's when shit like this week happens.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So I think that's really what it is everybody else not stepping up. Like, this nigga Austin Reeves right now, 3 for 14. Like, what?
Yo, man, that's another burger.
When they're
Yo,
gonna give Dalton Connect some minutes.
He's a starter.
he started tonight?
He been starting.
Oh, yeah, because they benched D-Lo. Facts. Yeah.
When they bench D-Lo?
Like 3 games ago.
Yeah. When I think after that Memphis game.
And then he been and then he been going crazy too. His production went up. His splits went up. He only went up 3 points, but his percentages went up OD, bro. He went from 35% to like 53 or something like that, bro.
His plus minus tonight. I mean, he only scored like 5 points off the bench, but D'Lo's plus minus tonight is plus 19.
Yeah, you see, way more effective off the bench, bro.
And this nigga Connect hit five threes already.
Yeah, that's crazy, son.
That boy.
He like, look, man, the other rookie, we ain't worried about that nigga. Me, green light.
him and Edie, man.
Green light.
Nah, you know who's another one?
I'm ready to go right now.
Oh shit, yeah, McCain is bugging the fuck out, bro.
He's balling, bro. And I know niggas in the league is tight.
Yeah.
Like, yo, this nigga here, he's cooking me.
Yeah,
that's not
finger paint and all, bro.
Man.
game.
Bro, cooking niggas and making TikToks afterwards, son. That shit is crazy.
Next generation smarts.
OD. The old heads is fucking
Yo,
seething in the crib. Like, you niggas.
However it goes down.
You,
However it goes down, though, like.
yo, Mike, you got a bat in the cave, my boy.
Just some booger sugar.
Oh, hey, you gonna tell me now? Go ahead,
I texted you, but you didn't even look at your phone. I was like, that's crazy. I don't know about your spot, but this nigga Dante don't give a fuck. Taylor, look what you did.
Niggas say, y'all gonna tell me now? I'm like, God, just see that. That shit just came out of Gotham, nigga. The fuck?
You're a child.
That shit just came out of Gotham, son. That shit looking for Oswald Cobb, nigga.
Fuck that nigga.
Oh, D, son. Yo, all of us here watched it?
Nah.
Shit.
I haven't seen it.
You know what? I can't even talk shit. Because I'm the worst.
Yeah,
The Penguin is probably one of the first shows in mad long where like I was like, yo, I'm watching this shit every week, nigga. It's that good, son.
That shit really was that good.
It's
I
that
think
good,
the holding me
son.
back is I want to watch the movie again before I watch it.
Ooh, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. It's a good movie. I might rewatch that shit.
3 hours long. That's just crazy.
I've been arguing with niggas all the time, son, because they was well, I guess until Mike comes back. Oh, he's back. really fast. I was like, that's the best Batman movie of all time, aside from the really old movies. I think the really old movies are really good, but this latest Batman, to me, like people don't like it because it's 3 hours. I think it captures how dark Gotham really is perfectly. Bruce is violent as fuck.
He's a detective for real.
Extra violent, and he's a detective for real. Like, he's going into the streets looking for clues. Like, I have not seen that in a movie, my nigga.
Yeah.
I've not seen a nigga look for one clue in a movie. That nigga knew what to do in every movie.
I think it'd be fair to say he's the best Batman instead of the best Batman movie.
Okay.
I would agree with that as well.
Okay. That's a fair compromise. Yeah.
But I mean, the only other good one, like Batman, is literally Michael Keaton, and that's pretty much it. If you like watch them, like objective, which is there another good one? Val Kilmer, Batman Forever. Shout out Batman Forever.
This is a super hot take.
See,
but,
so I'm not bugging when I said except for the old movies, right? The old
this is a
movies are
super hot
mad
take, son.
good,
But
bro.
in terms of Bruce Wayne and Batman, son,
Yo,
I think Ben Affleck wasn't that bad, bro.
the old.
Oh no, it's not as hot as you think. Ben Affleck was great, I think.
Yeah, Ben Affleck was fucking great, bro. And he got ruined by everything else. But if he really got his own Batman movie, that nigga was a perfect Bruce Wayne, bro.
It really was. I'm not gonna front. George Clooney was too. They just that movie was just dead as ass.
Yeah.
Batman and Robin was dead as ass. I mean, that was the first Batman movie I watched. So that shit a special place in my heart. But I know a bad movie when I see it. That shit was
Batman Forever.
like
Which
Bane
one was
didn't
the
say
one with
anything.
Mr. Freeze? That was Forever, right?
Yeah, that's the one with George
that was
Clooney
my
in it.
first Batman movie too.
I didn't realize it was
The
ass.
fat nipples. I was like, wow.
What you said, Brian? Wow.
I didn't realize it was ass till I grew up.
That's what I'm saying.
'Cause
That Robin bike scene, that shit was fire. That shit was dead as ass though. Watching it as an adult, I'm like, this shit dead as sucks.
This shit that sucks.
Arnold Schwarzenegger's, his one-liners were fire.
Yeah. That nigga was in his prime, son. That nigga was in his prime, son. All right, Michael's back. Gotham has been sanitized. All right. So we was talking about LeBron, the rookie connect, and then Mike started talking. What was you saying, Mike?
You talk about the other rookie.
Oh, from Philly?
McCain.
Yeah, from Philly. We said the old dudes was turning, seething.
And B made a paper.
Kyle Lowry is heathen. Hates that nigga. Turn that shit on. Yo, Cavs 14-0 though, just saying.
Still, they haven't lost. It's crazy.
They still haven't lost. 14-0, son.
They've been tweaking.
Okay.
All I'm saying is, on Tuesday, them niggas play the Celtics.
Oof.
Ooh.
Didn't they do something though?
They beat them already, though.
They were injured though, right?
Yeah, Jaylen Brown and Porzingis wasn't playing.
So if they go 16-0 and beat the Celtics, bro, I mean, this is official.
Wait, when the Warriors were 73-9, what number was their first loss? Like how many wins did they have? before
Nigga,
they
it was
lost
like
one?
in their 20s, bro.
Oh shit.
That's a great question. I don't know.
Let me see. That was the 2016 season, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Yeah. Man, this Mike Tyson shit is right here. Hold on.
Check out the Chiefs as his background. There you go.
Oh wow, they started
24. 27 and 0.
Jesus, that's
crazy.
insane.
Yo. And they lost to the Bucks. I remember when they lost to the Bucks too. Facts.
It was a
Niggas
back-to-back.
couldn't believe that shit.
It was a back-to-back, son.
Yeah.
I think that's when Giannis started like really peaking.
Yeah, like he started like his run.
He started because he was going nuts.
Yeah.
Wow.
What?
Speaking of Giannis.
Bro.
What about
Speaking of Giannis,
Wow.
them niggas lost again today.
Yeah.
The agenda.
Hey,
Nigga Giannis.
The Doc
Yo.
Rivers agenda.
But that was a foul though.
Brian's leading the agenda.
That wasn't a foul, right? Yo,
No,
that shit was crazy. But this nigga Giannis, for him to get the game winner,
he missed
I
it.
don't know.
He just straight up missed it.
Why
The
they
whole
give it the
team
Dame?
is trash, bro.
Why they ain't give it the Dame? That's not why they got him.
Dame wasn't in there. I think he was out for the game, right?
He's still, yeah, I think he's been out with like a concussion, I think, or something.
Jesus.
Because remember the referee hit him by accident.
Referees remember Mike Tyson?
These niggas don't need to be in the game.
Yeah, like the ref was like making a call, and he swung his arm and hit that nigga in the head. He been out since.
Ref is jacked.
Yeah. But now Giannis is playing his best basketball, which is like
All games.
should have niggas like looking with their eyebrows up, like, oh shit.
That nigga's
Giannis-
top 3 MVP every year.
But he's playing even crazier now, like without Dame.
And they suck.
Yeah.
And they suck. Come to New York, nigga. Trade Cat. I'm over it already.
What?
Trade Cat.
He was out one game.
Trade Cat.
Guys, wild the fuck out.
Nah, he's been eating, bro.
Trade Cat to Milwaukee. Yo, bro. See, look. This how no niggas. Y'all niggas watching the games. This nigga can't guard Matt, bro.
I'm a baller.
He can't guard Matt,
agrees.
bro. Like, he can't guard anybody.
Who the fuck is Giannis guarding?
Nigga, what? Bro,
Who's
what?
guarding?
What? Yo, bro, he's guarding the entire perimeter. Literally.
Now with Melo.
That nigga Lamar was just fucking cooked his ass. He sized him all crazy.
Y'all talking about one-on-one? Is that what y'all talking about?
I'm just talking shit.
Because he's a great one-on-one defender, and he's a great all-around defender, like around the floor. Like niggas gotta alter they shit
He's
for
a good
him.
help defender too.
Even when he helps, niggas gotta alter they shot tremendously. LaMelo Ball is a superstar. You niggas gotta do better than that. We talking about everybody in the league. There's like 10 superstars in the league.
Yeah, but Cat isn't known for his defense, so it's like.
That's my point.
But we need offense too. Like without DiVincenzo there, we need someone that can shoot, and he's getting rebounds at least.
Yeah.
He's getting like doubles every other night.
I like that
Trade
backup
Cat.
center though.
Trade
He
Cat.
kind of makes up for it for a little bit. What's his name? He's
A Kapuni or something?
yeah.
Yeah.
Trade Cat
Like-
and Mitch to Milwaukee. Get Giannis and one of these shooters. Is Pat Connaughton still there?
Yep.
Get that nigga. Plug and play.
No,
What? He can't
I
shoot.
need that.
He can't shoot. And we about to sign Matty Ice. We didn't sign him yet.
Yeah, we did.
We did. Come on, bro. We good.
I'm sorry.
We need defenders. We need defenders, bro. Get Cat up out of there. We don't need the big bodega. We go with that. That nigga not even 24 hours.
I don't think we need Giannis, bro.
No, man.
He's just gonna complicate
I'm waiting.
shit, bro.
I'm waiting till All-Star break. So far, they figuring it out, but the games where they really hooping, like the shit looks promising. So
I'm just
The
saying.
nigga Cat is a better
If that nigga on
three-point
the-
shooter. That nigga's been getting 40 a game.
Honest,
Damn
man.
near.
If Freak is on the table at the trade deadline, niggas don't make a move for him?
Not the Knicks.
Yeah, not the Knicks. A lot of other teams for sure. I don't
they
think the
already
Knicks
kind
need
of
that.
fucked up their chemistry a little bit, so they're not trying to fuck it up even more.
They should have
Yeah.
kept the bro. We
You know
was
what,
good.
Gary?
We was good with what we had before that trade. I don't understand, son.
And Giannis, I don't really want Giannis right now because he could only really play good with his brother. Nah, let me see.
I'm
My
out.
bro, Thanasis.
Yo, but he's dead not on the Bucks no more, right?
He's not.
No, he's not.
Like
They
they
said
said like
they
for
said
real,
you
that was
gotta-
like a real good luck charm for
they
him.
said they gotta bring that nigga back. They gotta give him a max
That's why
though.
this shit.
If I'm him and they call me, yo, I need a max. Y'all niggas is crazy.
You know who got rid of him? Doc Rivers, son.
That nigga
But
had
it's
enough.
like-
And this segue,
I mean, there's a truth to it though, because I mean, you look at Dame last year when he was saying how lonely he was in Milwaukee, so without his family. Now Giannis is alone there without his brother because he was chilling. I mean, he had his brother there with him the whole time, so he was never really alone.
Them niggas suck, man. Yo, look, we doing good on time. We could do this basketball shit for 8 more minutes. I'm paying attention, but y'all can keep going.
I really don't get why they got rid of Griffin, son. Especially like really looking at the record, like he had them at 30 or 13.
Damian Lillard.
But
They got rid of him
you
because
really
they
think
were
it
the
was
worst.
all Dame?
I think the nigga just didn't like the offense.
No, it wasn't the offense. It was they were the worst defensive team at the time when they fired him, and they were trying to win a chip, so they knew they needed to change something, and they thought bringing Doc Rivers in was gonna be, it's the trap that all these teams fall into. Doc Rivers with his NBA Finals experience is gonna save us and lead us to a championship, even though last time he did it was fucking 2 decades ago. Like, no, bro. Like, they fall for the trap, bro. Now they want to pay 3-4 fucking coaches at the same time, and their defense is still ass.
Niggas called Doc Rivers a snake oil salesman.
That ass.
Legitimately.
Yo, I don't know, son. Yeah, he's done.
He never-
He
he was never started.
peaked at the Celtics, and he was really good for the Clippers.
Yeah, he was good for the Clippers. I'll say that. They just that us choked in the playoffs every single
He was
year.
good for Lob City Clippers.
That's what I'm
they
talking
just-
about. I'm not talking about this last run.
Yeah, 'cause I was gonna say, like, he was there for Kawhi and shit, but
Wait, did it?
Yo,
It's 50-50 though.
was
That
T-Mac
last run
too.
in LA is 50-50 blame.
Oh,
These
yeah, there
niggas
was mad
suck.
injuries.
There's no way that you up 3-1
Paul George is a fraud.
fraud.
wait, what
Fraud,
about what about Rockets?
What about the Rockets?
Yeah, well,
You don't remember when they played the Rockets? They had a chance to go to the Western Conference Finals with Lob City.
oh,
They was
Was that
up
one-
3-1, son.
was that when James Harden was wilding?
Yeah, but they was top 3 every year.
Houston?
No, the
No, Clippers.
Clippers. Lob City. Every year they was top 3, bro.
Just a choke.
And they didn't have to deal with injuries as much. Like, Chris Paul was annoying with his shit back then, but every time they lost, it wasn't because of injury. It was because these niggas just baited, bro.
yeah.
Baited crazy.
Yeah.
I will give them this. These are the first Doc River teams that are actually trash. Like,
Yeah.
usually, at least regular season, they're pretty good, but they've been 500 or less since he got there.
Yeah, this shit's actually
Yeah.
crazy. I ain't think these niggas was gonna be that bad. So.
Yeah, last year I was like, yo, once the fucking Bucks are healthy, it's gonna be hard for the Knicks
But
to
I'm
make it out.
I'm good.
Wrong.
I'm good.
wrong,
Fuck them
wrong,
niggas.
wrong.
Fuck them niggas. New York, stand up.
One less team East. But now the Cleveland's there, so it's like they left, but now Cleveland's a threat. You know what I'm saying? So,
That's just still out of
Them
fucking
niggas the
nowhere.
fuck out of here, bro. Yo, bro, when that streak is over and All-Star break come around, them niggas start trending downward, bro, I'ma be like, yeah, that's the Cleveland I know, nigga.
Clip this part right
That's the-
there, and we'll see in 3 months.
We'll see in 3 months if Cleveland's like that, son. Because somebody at work was talking about Cleveland today, and I was like, yo, that's cute. That's cute. The shit that they doing is real cute. That's cool, nigga. But
So, yeah, here's the
when
Cleveland
playoffs,
Cavaliers.
I hate the motherfuckers, bro. When they
They really
I hate the Cleveland fucking Cavaliers. I hate the Browns. I hate the Guardians, nigga. I hate anything Cleveland related, bro. All that shit. So I don't even watch baseball like that, son. So you feel
You
me?
got the right opinion though. You got the right opinion though.
Donovan Mitchell is really balling though. Like,
That's cool.
he just dropped 37.
That nigga ball every year, bro.
and then this
I thought he
is
was gonna
like,
go to die.
compared to like his best team, right? Was pretty much the Jazz when they went to what semis.
They
Yeah.
got bounced out by the Nuggets,
Semis
right?
and then-
Yeah. I think that was the best team. I think that was his best team defensively.
I think the team he got now is a better team.
Offensively.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
Defensively, no.
I think
They got-
defensively
they got
that
Evan Mobley.
I think that team in Utah was crazy, bro. Defensively. They was the best team defensively every year.
Even though they had Rudy Gobert, who was dead as a fraud, also.
He's a 60-40 fraud.
Yeah. I'll give
The
him that.
40% is that he can't
Other
guard
than
anybody
who else
by
they had?
himself.
Royce O'Neal. Yeah, who else?
Fuck, bro.
Mike Conley?
Don't make me remember the Utah Jazz, bro. I just know that defensively, they was like every year. Them niggas was the top team, son. Defensively.
I think this team is better defensively than them.
Dude, we're not gonna talk about Wemby, 59 points, or was it 50?
Yeah, we gonna
I
talk.
don't remember.
What we got?
59.
Y'all got like 2 more minutes. Y'all can talk about that 60-point right now. I mean, look, listen, son. Listen, dog.
Sophomore year.
Even
Sophomore
though
year.
He made that shit look easy, bro. That
Yo,
shit's
bro,
crazy.
it's over, nigga. Yo, I know after that game, he went into the locker room. He's like, I understand it now.
So the lethal
I understand
shooter.
it now. Mike, no, bro. There's no, yo, bro, the nigga got 60 already.
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
Oh.
You know what's
Already.
crazy? Rating wise, the Spurs are the best starting 5 in the league.
What? Dead ass?
Rating wise, yeah.
Like 2K?
No, like in the NBA, like of like efficiency rating, like they're the best.
I don't think the record reflects that.
Nigga, what?
Because obviously they have a bench that's not as efficient, but the starting 5, like that, yeah. They said that was the first thing they said when they were playing the Lakers yesterday. That was the first thing on the podcast. Like the starting 5, best in the league.
That's a damn shame. No depth. That shit important. That shit's important.
Yo, bro.
You role players, baby.
Chris Paul about to retire there. He like, yo, this nigga's the truth. I might fuck around and win one really quick with this nigga by accident.
And now they're playing for Pop.
Yeah.
Prayers up for Pop, son.
Yo, prayers
Prayers
up. Prayers up to the OG. I heard it was a stroke. That shit is never cool. So prayers up. And let me run to the kitchen real quick. Y'all could shoot the shit real quick and then we'll end it with Dragon Ball Daima.
man, I don't think that's gonna really.
Or you don't fuck with Wemby?
No, I fuck with Wemby. It's just like, even though that 60-point game was crazy, like, is that really gonna be his game?
All right, for consistently.
Like the way he did it.
Oh, I mean, people don't
Yeah.
drop 60 every day for a reason. I mean, they ain't Michael Jordan.
Not,
I mean,
not every day, but like the way he got it though. Like how many threes he made?
I think it was like 8.
What was the field goal percentage on that?
I think it was 8, and I think he made like
It's crazy though.
5. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. He made like 17 shots. Fuck, I don't know. I gotta look that shit up.
Cause it's crazy though.
Yeah.
Cause there was some shots that he made, like they did their best, like to try to bother like off like his balance for the shot, and still, bro, like that shit did not affect him. And even with the taller players, bro, like the reach is crazy. He's 7'5". Like that shit is disgusting.
That's how, like, that's the future. He's the first wave of giant shooter. I mean, not that they don't exist already. Like, Kevin Durant was a giant shooter when he came out, but like, this is different. Like, this is like Kevin Durant like has better reach than most people, but
on steroids because of the length. Like you can't contest that. The most people that can contest is like what, like probably like Anthony Davis,
Zach Edey.
Chad. No, but damn, not even 80 like 6'11", not 7 feet out of it. But really just Chet. But other than that, like that's it, right?
18 for 29 from the field. 8 of those shots were threes. Whoa. 16 of the 29 shots he took were threes. He made 8 of them. 6 for 9 from the free throw line. So
Crazy.
only 1 turnover.
He started off with open.
One turnover
Started
for a giant.
rhythm.
That's nuts.
Yeah. He had a steal, 3 blocks.
People, my people.
I gotta keep out. Like I hope they have more games for him though.
My boy
nationally
Matt.
televised, because
The cat whisperer.
I want to see how that shit goes.
Hmm.
All right, so
I still think he need like a real go-to move.
let me hit record on this motherfucker.
Step back three. Step back 3.
All right, so
It's a go-to move that's gonna be disgusting.
Yeah, this starting like that game, the starting 5 had double-digit plus minus the entire starting 5.
the Spurs.
Yeah, Castle, the new rookie they got, point guard
He's good.
or shooting guard.
He is.
Chris Paul, Wemby, Harrison Barnes, and
He's still in the league.
Champagne. Champagne.
He
Yo,
balling.
That's crazy.
Like Harrison Barnes is gonna be consistent at what he does though.
Mhm.
I'll give him that. So,
All right, niggas. What episode are y'all up to in Dragon Ball Daima?
Fully caught up
the latest.
as of like
The latest.
2 hours ago.
The latest. Okay.
All I gotta say is,
Go ahead, start it off, Matt.
bro, that shit is amazing. That shit is literally like, I was saying, I don't know if we were talking about it last week or maybe I was talking to somebody else, but like, that shit is like fucking Dragon Ball. Like, everything good about Dragon Ball, it's right there. It's so fucking, it's just pure Dragon Ball right there. And I was like, man, this is awesome. Like, power scaling doesn't matter. This thing is not turning Super Saiyan every episode.
Right.
It's not like, they're not fighting and it's like, just flashes. Like, it's straight up hands. Like, Goku was doing backflips with one arm in the last episode. I was like, what are you talking about? That shit was gas. That shit was so gas.
Dead ass, son.
Speaking of gas, where's the Moro at?
Wow. All right, Mike.
What?
How you feel about Daima so far?
So what?
That shit is fire.
What's your favorite thing about it?
Just the new world. Like just them exploring like some new shit. Like and him being back as a kid. Like that's like a love letter to fans because like damn, like that shit really started off with him being as a kid.
Word. And the contrast of Bulma is having Pansy there. That's her name, right? I keep forgetting.
Yeah, it's Pansy.
Yeah, Pansy.
Pansy.
Pansy's a cool character because she's dead as Bulma.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's kind of
Glorio,
funny.
does Glorio remind you of anybody?
Glorio?
Yeah.
Probably has to be like Yamcha from Dragon
His
Ball. Trying to be the
attitude,
cool guy.
his attitude kind of reminds me of Tien, but but aside from that, bro, he don't really remind me of anybody. Like,
He's like just a new character.
But I knew he was sus off day one.
Yeah.
I knew he was sus.
Yeah.
Boy knew too much shit.
He wasn't trying to give no info for real.
Supreme Kai already like
Yeah.
nigga.
Supreme Kai getting his aura points back gradually. Because after how he acted in the Majin Buu saga,
I don't know. That nigga was born from a tree. I don't know. He might have lost some aura points. When they showed the fucking shit dangling how they were born, I was like, that's so weird.
I think what's
I thought that was cool though.
It's interesting for sure. That they're born from trees. And that makes why they don't only drink water. They don't even eat food and shit like that.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I think what's cool. Well, one is like that kind of expanding on the lore and shit. But the fact that that kind of comparison to the original Dragon Ball, like they know about it,
Right.
or like they're doing something on purpose. Like Pansy, like literally, her and her dad are literal almost 1-for-1
Chi-Chi?
for yeah, teaching her dad, yeah. Because your dad was the same way. I mean, the same thing. Everybody thought he was this big, scary guy. And then he ends up being cool as fuck. And he's like, hey, marry my daughter. Like, literally asked him to marry his daughter.
And she's disgusted by Goku instead of being in love with him.
Yeah, I thought it was
I was
hilarious.
like, yo, I got a whole ass family, bro. He ain't Dominican, that's for sure.
He's like, damn, already? Like, you mad young, bro.
He's like, yeah, I've been cracking.
Yeah. What I'm wondering is, so they said there's 5, these niggas are born from 5 different trees.
Yeah.
Is the color of them dependent on the tree that they are from?
That's a good question.
It makes no sense though, because in Dragon Ball Z he was purple, and then like he's pink now, and then every time they show like any
He's
of the other
pink
characters, they've always been pink apparently, and I'm like, no, they were not. You can't catch me. You were never pink before. Now you're pink in Daima. But whatever.
Supreme Kai's pink?
Yes, look at him up. If you look at it, he's in Daima. He's pink, but in all the other ones, he was like pale purple.
Maybe when he
Gets younger.
grows up, he...
I mean, but his siblings aren't. His siblings are still pink when they showed him.
I was thinking about that one. I'm like, how do these niggas know who they related to and all this shit? And then I was like, maybe it's like the color. I mean, there's only 5 trees, so maybe it's like 5 different colors of Kais. Like obviously, like Zamasu guy in the back right here, he's green.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, he's from a different universe, so it makes sense that he's a different color, you know? Because his homeboy, his trainer was yellow.
Right.
I guess green is made from yellow.
Yeah, he was
So-
yellow. Facts. I mean,
But-
damn, that's a good question, bro. So I really don't know how else they can tell.
Yeah, because I feel like there's definitely, I mean, it's the law of anime. Like when you start introducing little things,
Yeah.
you're gonna expand on it. So the fact that they're like talking about the Kais and shit, I'm like, this is gonna evolve into some shit with the Kais.
I love that they use magic.
Oh, yeah. And then,
That's
like, what are
always
you
cool
using?
in shit like Dragon Ball. Like
Yeah.
all the Majins use magic.
They stepped away from that a lot.
Every
in
episode
DBZ.
makes Deborah look more and more like a gangster, son. Because I used to fucking hate Deborah. I'm like, get this ugly ass nigga out of here. But now, I'm just like, damn, he really was that real. That's crazy. And then when I thought about it, I'm like, Gohan couldn't beat this nigga. Like, dead ass. Like, Gohan couldn't beat this nigga. And Gohan fought Cell.
Yeah, like they got lucky that Boo ate him.
Right.
I don't know. I think Gohan, if he could turn Super Saiyan 2 at that time, he would have busted his ass. But
Was
looked
it?
like a
Nigga, he was
little
Super Saiyan 2. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
kid. Was he?
Yeah.
so he was an adult, nigga.
So I know that, but he was saying that he couldn't remember how he captured that power before, and then that's when they were like, "Yo, it's because you're not tapping into your rage."
Gohan's a fucking bum, son.
Yeah, that's fucking hated that fucking Buu saga. So he's been fucking studying for 7 years, no training. What?
I just
You know
hate
what
it
I'm
because it's
definitely
like
gonna see.
they flipped it back, nigga, and made him the strongest character again. I'm like, yo, bro.
You know what's inevitable, right? That we're gonna see is young Gogeta.
I don't think that's gonna happen. I think it's gonna be a newer fusion
Think so?
Mhm.
Oh yeah, with the
with the bugs or whatever the fuck it was Goku had.
yeah
I was just about to
that he still has. He got him on.
Yeah. So
That's why I think they waiting for Vegeta to show up.
and that might be in the next 2 episodes.
Him showing up.
Yeah, because the last episode ended with the ship dropping.
Yeah,
But
and
I
they've been
think
waiting.
that's weird though because they sent for Goku and Glorio sent for them. Like, yo, this is the code or whatever when you get here and all this other shit. They sent it was after Goku beat that town's people's ass. Like they met somebody and then Goku had told Glorio like, yo, Vegeta and Bulma are coming in a couple days or some shit like that. And then they was just like, yo, we're just gonna send somebody there, and they sent the robot.
Oh, the Aaron
No, I
boy,
think-
for
They sent
Pansy and what's his name?
yeah, they sent Pansy's dad sent somebody.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was like, yo, what you doing? Yo, go over there. So, but I got a hair appointment, bitch. I don't care.
Right.
Go
So
over there.
I think so. The ship failed takeoff in the episode last night. So I think that dude is gonna show up at Kami's tower and just straight up take them there.
Oh yeah, because he is going there.
Yeah. Because there's no way that you send him there and then he misses them while they're on the way there. Like that ship dropped for a reason.
True. True.
Now
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna show up till like you know how this nigga was like, oh, we'll be there in like 4 days, or whatever.
Mhm.
It's probably when that happens is when they end up showing up, like when they need them the most.
Yeah, but you know what? The show's only going to be 20-something episodes, so I don't think that they have enough time to keep waiting for them to show up because they need Piccolo there. Piccolo's a part of that shit too.
Yeah.
Like the way
Son,
the way
Vegeta's
he
good at
hears
clocking.
and sees shit and all that telekinetic shit, like they're gonna need that when they're gonna look for Dende.
Oh, where in King? His dad came from the one of those realms, right?
Right. The Namekians came from one of them demon worlds.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy, son.
I think it's nuts how like Dragon Ball GT tried to capture the same thing. Like they tried to make Goku young again, but it was like the niggas was not feeling it back then.
No,
like we did not.
I think it was just the execution, bro. Like, let's take Goku out of the equation really fast of GT, right? Look at what the fuck they were doing. The first concept was fire. That's what had niggas hype. Oh, there's a new set of Dragon Balls, and now instead of going across the world, they go across the universe. That's fire.
Yeah.
Right? Now, the first arc was Baby, right? But before you got to Baby, there was a bunch of bullshit at the beginning just to get people to ease into the show, into the show's concept of them adventuring and all this other shit. But then it's like you give us the wackest version of Trunks we've ever seen ever.
Yeah.
You give us Pan that never went Super Saiyan.
That's a fucking shame still.
You get what I'm saying? Like, it was so many things in that show that went wrong that the only things that went right was Super Saiyan 4 Goku. And I honestly think Super Saiyan 4 Goku was the only shit that they did right, bro.
Like the way they created Super 17 was dumb as fuck. But Super 17 was that was a great concept. That was such a crazy concept.
That shit was like 6 episodes, his arc.
I know, and he beat him with a dragon fist. And I was like, that's fire. With 18.
I think you spot on with that because I remember watching GT for the first time, and what's funny is like I stopped watching in the very beginning because of what you just said. I only started watching the other parts because of all the shit later. Like Super Saiyan 4, I only experienced through the games because I didn't even bother to watch GT.
I'm not gonna lie, son. We thugged it out. Like GT came out on Toonami. Yeah. We was watching that shit every week, bro. Dead ass. So the episodes leading up to Super Saiyan 4, like the last handful of episodes, bro, it was some of the craziest shit on TV because it was like we didn't have DBZ anymore. They stopped showing DBZ on TV so they could just full tilt on GT, son. So when Goku transformed and he turned into the Golden Ape and then he had to go through the Super Saiyan 3 shit again, bro. I'm like, yo, this shit is fire as fuck. And then he did the Captain Morgan where he came out and he put his leg up on the mountain. Yeah.
Yeah, that's so hard.
That ass, son. Like that shit was that ass crazy. But the rest of GT, like, nah. Like the Shadow Dragon saga, that's why I say the execution is bad. The concept is fire. The Shadow Dragon saga, the concept is so fire. You're fighting every Dragon Ball fucking version. Every dragon, every single star Dragon Ball, whatever. Single star ball had a dragon. 2-star ball had a dragon. 3-star ball. Like, I thought that was fire, son. There was a dragon for each one. And they had fire names: Shenron, Omega Shenron, Nova Shenron. Like, what the fuck is going on, son? And they all did some crazy shit. So, but the execution was bad, son. Like, you had Goku fight all of them niggas.
Literally.
You had Goku fight all of them niggas, bro. And then Vegeta showed up towards the end for the last nigga to fight. Like, come on,
and
bro.
They did him dirty too. He was like, yo, I'm Super Saiyan 4. And like, I'm a fight. And then he gets slapped by Omega Shenron. He's like, all right, what we gonna do? Like, what? That happened like one episode too. Literally one episode of Vegeta fighting.
And yeah, it happened in like 5 minutes.
I was like,
what the fuck, man? I was just like Goku, yeah, we get you the main character, bro, but this shit not supposed to be possible, brother. Like, this shit not supposed to be possible. You fighting everybody. Like that, and that was another problem with GT. It was mostly just Goku.
Yeah.
Like Dragon Ball is at a point now where it's like it can't just be Goku. Like he gotta finish everything and he gotta be the one to start everything off, cool. But it can't just be him all the time, bro. Like that was a main problem. Like, Pan was so trash and Trunks was so trash that like Goku had to turn Super Saiyan 3 in a child body.
Yeah. That's why the Tournament of Power is so fire, because they brought everybody, made them all relevant. They all did their thing. I was like, gas. That shit is gas.
Yeah, son.
You know what's so sad too is like GT made that mistake and then fucking Boruto made the same fucking mistake too. Like, are you fucking kidding me, son? Like, and they made it worse, son, because it took like 50 episodes for these niggas to get on track, son.
I thought it was like 100.
No, it took them like 50 to get on track, because I think after like 50 is when they did the fight with Naruto and when they basically did the movie.
Oh, okay. Nah, but then after that, they did mad filler again. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly,
I know I'm not bugging. Yeah. It was like 100 episodes they took to really get that shit going, son.
Yeah. And by then, you lost everybody.
Just for them to do the Boruto Shippuden later down the line, like that's crazy, son.
Yep.
You don't even have to watch the first show for real. You could just read the manga and then watch the new show that's gonna come out because they're gonna do that.
Because they.
Oh, I didn't even read the latest chapter of Boruto. I'm wilding.
Yeah, you bugging the fuck out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just. Yeah, I think that's a lot of things that I learned from GT is like they try to do extra shit. Going from like the end of Z into that, I was like, oh, this fucking trash, nigga.
That was the killer, bro. Like, end of Z, you barely saw Super Saiyan 3. He did it twice, right?
Yep.
You're excited for whatever the fuck going into GT.
Yep.
First 10 minutes, nigga got turned into a kid.
Literally.
Then he didn't turn Super Saiyan for mad long. Like the first 10 episodes, the nigga didn't turn Super Saiyan. We're like, yo, bro, can he do it or not?
Yeah.
And then he flexed on some bum ass nigga, some bandit, and turned Super Saiyan and started beating everybody ass. And I'm like, he never went Super Saiyan 2. We never seen that. He just went straight to 3.
And then after he turned Super Saiyan, I think the next arc, he fought the Power Brothers, and they trapped him with a dance. And I was like, what the fuck is this?
And then, what was it too? And then they ended Z. This is what pissed me off. One of the things that pissed me off too was they ended Z with him leaving with Oob, and they never followed through of what the niggas went to go do.
Okay. In GT, because you didn't watch GT, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, I didn't watch most.
Okay, so in
They
GT, he comes back, but you're right though. Like, I didn't like how they did it in GT either. So basically, when Goku's getting his ass beat, nigga, by Baby, Oob shows up. And who does he fuse with? He fuses with Majin Buu, right? He fuses with Majin Buu, and the nigga starts wrecking Baby. Baby turned into Super Baby Vegeta or whatever. Murder She Wrote after that.
Yeah, he just stomped him out.
Murder She Wrote after that, bro.
There was our form, and he was like, bye-bye.
You know,
yeah, I don't even know if he fused with that nigga because of
they never show no backstory of like the training he went through with Goku. None of that, bro. He just shows up.
Yeah, a little older and taller. He's
Right.
just like a teenager.
And this is what niggas get mad about Dragon Ball for, because a lot of the shit that they do like doesn't build up to anything, son. Right. Like
Super's building it the right way
you
though.
let these niggas get away with it.
Super's doing it the right way though. Like they're introducing Oob before the whole when the fuck does Goku? Oh yeah, because there's a time skip between Majin Buu and the end of Z. I keep forgetting.
In GT, not in Super though.
No, in
Super
Z.
And Z at the end of Z.
At the end of Z, there's
okay.
like a 7-year or 10-year time skip or whatever, and then they do that
like
martial.
shit.
Goten and Trunks are grown up already.
Sure.
Yeah,
I think it's that
bro.
much.
Then they had the world tournament, and Pan was a baby. Remember, she had the gi on
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
and the bowl cut. She had the Videl haircut.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there was a time skip for that, and then yeah, bro, Super's doing it right because they're gradually showing what's happening during the time skip. So we're seeing them as teenagers, like Goten and Trunks. I think that's just gonna be fire if they double down on that because they're on that planet too. No,
I don't know what. Daima?
no, on Beerus' planet, they're there too, right?
Yeah, they're going with Gohan.
Right. So we better see Gotenks, nigga.
That's what they've been teasing. They've been teasing it.
Son.
Bro, when they did it in the superhero movie and they fucked up the fusion, that shit was
I wanted to leave. Yo, son. I wanted.
That's why the manga was fire because they expanded on it even more.
I'm hoping the DLC in Sparking Zero just straight up adds him.
Yeah, they think we pussy. They don't fuck with us.
Yeah, son. I hope they just straight up add him, son. But the last thing I want to touch about with Daima is Super Saiyan Goku, deadass.
Bro, when he stopped the beam, it was just like, and he was behind him and he was like, yo,
Light work.
You done or what? And he's like, nah, you got it. You got it.
I already knew what Goku wanted to do. He was like, this is the perfect time to try this shit out. I'm like, yo, this nigga about to eat this shit, bro. Classic Goku, bro.
Bro, like,
Charge that shit up.
Dead
All
ass.
his might. Goku that was like, little nigga.
Even the way he transformed, son, it was so fire, son. It was so
Yeah,
fire.
that was a top 5 transformation.
It was so
right
fire,
there.
son. Dead
And
ass.
no more smiles. He dead ass stop smiling. He's like, nope, that's
Yeah.
it. That's it.
It's just something about. I always say this. Goku is the best looking Super Saiyan.
Dead ass.
Yeah.
He's the best looking Super Saiyan, son. Out of all the Saiyans, like it's just something about when he turns Super Saiyan, it's up.
It has to be the hair. He
Dead
put
ass.
so much effort into showing his hair go up. That's
yeah,
what it is.
yeah, and the eyes are extra green, like they're like a glowy green. I was like, yo, son, they're going in.
You know what? I
With
thought was
the
fire?
rock,
Origin.
with the rock turning green, like when the
Yeah.
rock passes the ice change, I was
Yeah.
like, that's hard.
We
You know what I thought was fire when Supreme Kai looked at him? He was like, "Yo, Goku, go get that nigga." So
Right.
stop-
Yeah.
stop
Yo,
lying.
that was the part
Goku was
that
bad
like
hype.
I was like this when him and Glorio was fighting, and then he was like, Goku, we need him. I need to see what he can really do. And Goku was like, oh, I bet. flew right into that nigga, bro. Hit that nigga with the power pole. I'm like, yo, son. I thought Glorio was done right there. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah,
Because
me
he
too.
hit
I was
that
like,
nigga mad hard, son. I was like, nah, bro.
Nah, I didn't think he was quick after that.
Glory was like, yo, you think I'm pussy? And then Goku's like, yes, I do think you're pussy.
Y'all
He's
still-
like, yes, I am
Y'all
pussy.
still think he was holding back?
Gloria?
Yeah.
Gloria?
I think he has like secret like
that was
You think
shitty
so?
like shady powers, but I don't think he's stronger though. I think he can like turn into chocolate or some shit.
Yeah, I think he was holding back magic. Like maybe he
Yeah.
could he could pull a spit and turn him to stone or something like that.
You know what? What I
Yeah, I don't know. I
wow.
don't think that's.
Gamora did that.
I feel like they could have done something really fucking cool because you know, like right now, it's like I don't see how Goku's gonna struggle in this quest.
No,
They
I
have
can, I
a
can
chance.
see it, bro. When they go fight them little robots, yo, what this episode showed me is that
Oh, that's what we're talking about.
Goku's still trying to adjust. So right now he can really only go Super Saiyan, son. Dead ass.
Yeah, but I don't.
Tamagotchis? No, it's
Tamagotchi.
I feel like they had a chance to like not to compare the nigga to Superman, but like one of Superman's biggest weaknesses is magic. So it's like if you would have made magic just like slightly different from Chi, like
I think
'cause when he would- when that would come in and he was gonna block it?
I think fundamentally it is though.
yeah,
Right.
Like they can
Goku-
keep using magic. Like Chi runs out.
but Goku's fought against magic in Dragon Ball. He fought the demon.
Yeah.
Like he ain't new to this.
Yeah, he's done with that shit.
Magical nigga.
Nigga,
Yeah.
Master Roshi used magic.
Yeah, the fucking contamination
Yeah.
wave.
yeah. Whereas I don't know, I feel like when he was about to block it, I'm like, yo, it'd be really dope if like he thinks he could block it and then some kind of magic shit, you know.
That might
completely
happen. That
fucks
might
it up.
happen with either the robots or King Goma.
But
Yeah, because they're not throwing hands. I mean, King Goma aren't throwing hands. That's
And honestly,
Yeah,
I
my God.
think they're gonna turn back to normal before like they have their main fights.
oh, I don't think that at all.
You don't think so?
No, I think they're gonna fuse though. They show the fusion insects. I think Goku and Vegeta are gonna fuse.
I think that's gonna happen, but I think they're gonna go back to normal because Degasu and Arinsu or whatever the fuck her name is, they're gonna be adults, bro. And I already know Degasu is stronger than this nigga Supreme Kai.
Oh yeah.
Let's get that out the way, my nigga.
He's mad sneaky, like you could see that shit.
You know, so
Even with King Goma, I think he gonna pull some shit off. Like
I don't think
this
it's
nigga
gonna
really
happen.
is, like work.
you don't think they're gonna go back to normal before the final fight of the season or whatever?
Nah,
the
because
series?
I feel like this whole them getting smaller shit was just to like power scale these niggas.
Yeah.
So I don't just for that purpose alone, I just don't think, you know, I don't think it's gonna happen.
How many wishes does the dragon from Daima get?
Oh, we don't know. There's only 3 Dragon Balls.
None. Oh wait, yeah, they don't even know they never did it before, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know anything.
They're gonna go fight the
Yeah.
robots when Vegeta and Piccolo show up.
I think they're gonna fight one before they leave each level of Demon World. So I think we'll see him fight the first one in the third realm.
Yeah.
So I think it'll be the 3-star, or it'll be the 1-star and reverse. You know.
Where are they
I
going?
think it's all gonna be in that.
They're
realm.
going
Demon World.
to the first demon world.
Yeah, they have to go, but they have to go through every single one because the big ass hole that The big ass hole that connected all of them got sealed by some.
Because I'm just trying to figure out.
Go ahead.
The nigga said he had to go 4 days. I'm like, it's gonna take him 4 days to get where, nigga? Like, are you leading these niggas to a trap? Like, was
I mean, for sure he is.
They
but-
still need to wait the 4 days for Vegeta and them. But I think what you call this shit? I think the Dragon Balls is just like a side quest of what they really want to do. Because they're not showing no emphasis on fighting the Dragon Balls yet. Like every time they talk about it, they're like, "Oh yeah, we could do that later," type shit.
yeah.
So
Well, because they're really worried about Dende.
yeah,
So
because the way
we could either do
their
both,
line of
too.
thinking is, we can go there as kids, beat the shit out of whoever the fuck shows up, save them, they come back to Earth, and then use our own shit.
right.
But I think something's gonna happen where they're like, "Yo, we gotta find these Dragon Balls now."
Goku's been saying it all the time though. He's like, I want to find the Dragon Balls to fight these dudes.
Yeah,
And like, yo, we got other shit to do. And he's like,
So because like,
we got
no.
other shit to do.
yeah, literally.
Right.
He's like, yo, y'all don't want to make a wish, bro. Y'all don't want to make a wish.
Y'all don't want to make a wish, bro? Like, damn, so y'all don't want to see Shenron cousin?
It's like that meme down there be playing with Biden, where he's
Yeah.
just like,
Oh, he turns around.
the strongest,
Oh, this shit.
the strongest, you say?
Oh, I want to get
That's
this
all
out the way before we end this shit, son. Because there's people on the internet that don't know how to read and don't know how to comprehend. In this episode, there's a moment when Goku goes to take a shit.
Yeah.
And Pansy asks him, like, yo, is this nigga really that strong? And Supreme Kai goes, as far as I know, the strongest. Right?
Yeah.
Now, people on Twitter, X, whatever the fuck that shit is called, is saying, yo, how the fuck is this accurate when Ultimate Gohan exists? How is this accurate when they said somebody else? Who the fuck else was strong at that time? It was just Gohan, right?
Yeah,
Gohan,
that's the only
right?
one that could. That's the only one that can even argue, in my opinion.
Yo, bro, people really on Twitter like, yo, son, like, how the fuck they make this error in Daima? I'm like, yo, nigga, they don't even know where Gohan's at when the show started, son. That nigga was doing homework or something.
Yeah.
There's no way that he's the strongest still. There's no way.
No, I don't think so.
And people were also making the debate came up again of which Majin's the strongest one, Kid Buu or Super Buu.
It's Super Buu. It's canonically Super Buu is the strongest.
All right, so
He has Fat Buu inside of him.
before we end this, I gotta hear your line of thinking because I seen two different lines of thinking from when this debate came up, and it fucked me up so much that I'm not even sure anymore.
Bro,
I'm
I'll
not
explain
even
to you
gonna lie
perfectly.
to you, bro.
The reason, like, the lore of Kid Buu, like, Kid was the original form.
Right.
He was just Buu.
He's the first
and
one.
then, and then the
Okay.
North Kai at the time, the fat dude,
Right.
he got swallowed up him, and that's when he became Fat Buu.
Right.
And then when fucking in Dragon Ball Z, they split up. His evil came out, and the evil swallowed up Fat Buu. So that's when Super Buu was born. So
Okay.
he has all that strength combined. When they pull out the fucking Fat Buu, then it's just Kid Buu and his evil form.
Why does
So-
he have all that strength combined? I don't understand that.
What do you mean? Because he ate Fat Buu.
The evil
Now the
Buu?
real question, yeah, but now that's where it doesn't make any sense. Because then when they pulled out the Fat Buu, it should have just been the skinny gray one instead of Kid Buu. So
No,
but-
because when they
but-
pulled out the Fat Buu,
there was no one left inside him.
they pulled out the
Oh.
fucking the Kai too. That was weak as fuck. That Kai was actually like diminishing Buu's power.
See, now that I've never heard
when
before.
when they pulled that nigga out, bro, that nigga he didn't have nothing holding him back anymore, son.
Well, that's the difference, though. Kid Buu is just ruthless and a mindless killing machine, where Super Buu was literally he knew how to fight, and he already knew how to fight before he
Man.
absorbed Gohan and Gotenks and Piccolo and all them. And then when he absorbed them, that's when he really got it shaken. I mean,
I'm
when he
about
absorbed
to, I'm
Gohan, it
about
was
to
crazy.
read the Majin Buu saga, son, because the anime be fucking shit up.
They do be fucking shit up.
the anime said he's the strongest Buu, right? And then it's just like you got to use context clues now because they're not being like forthcoming with the shit. So the way I looked at it as originally was Super Buu was the strongest because when the nigga showed up, niggas was shook.
You niggas in trouble.
Niggas was shook. Goku was like, nigga, I'm not even gonna go deal with that. I'm staying up here, nigga, where it's safe. Right? But then Gotenks happened. How strong is Gotenks actually? Because if he didn't have the time limit, he would have smoked Super Buu.
He is a Super Saiyan 3 with 2 people, so he's probably. I guess you could argue that Gotenks was the strongest in the verse at the time when he arrived. Stronger than Goku and Vegeta.
Does the fusion dance? Does the fusion dance have the rival boost?
Yeah, it gives you the boost from like. That's what you have to do like perfectly sync, and it not doubles. It like multiplies their power level. So that's the only reason.
That's the original definition for the fusion for that fusion. The dance they multiply or whatever, but Patara, right? There's this thing called the rival boost. Like if you fuse with somebody, like Goku and Vegeta was a perfect example because older Kai explained it. Like they get a boost because they fight each other so much and all this other shit is like familiarity and all that. Like, does that apply to the fusion dance?
No, they just have to be equal in power level. Or when they fuse.
So
not even at all.
Patara is definitely the better fusion. But damn, son, I'm trying to figure out the power scaling because Goku turned Super Saiyan 3 against Kid Buu, and then Kid Buu was like, he wasn't even looking at him. He was like,
yeah, he's like, okay, and
he's like, all right. You know, but Goku said mad times he could have ended the Buu saga when he came for the tournament. But he didn't want to take that away from Goten and Trunks. He was like, yo, I wanted them to do that shit.
Yeah, he's always doing that dumb shit. He's like, I'm not going to be around, so I need them to take over, like, be the savior.
He said he's always doing that dumb shit.
Like, bro, just save the world. Just shut up, bro. What?
Man.
Trying to teach a fucking lesson and shit.
I'm not going to lie. Did niggas watch Bleach?
No. That's what I'm going to do after I finish the pod.
I don't even watch Bleach. I
didn't get to, bro, because if I would have watched, I would have been late for the pod. I had to make a sacrifice.
And bro, what you was doing before?
Nigga, I was getting ready for the pod. Nigga, I was making the thumbnails. I was doing all that. I got home at 8:15, nigga.
My fault.
Is it the Renji fight?
Oh, is it? I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, it is?
But
boy.
Yeah. That shit about to be gassed up.
Yo, Uryu, he a bitch ass nigga. But he's strong as shit though, son. he got it right now.
That's what makes his arc so fire. It turns shit niggas into like real niggas.
He said,
like,
who do you? He's a bitch ass nigga, but he's mad strong.
Yeah.
Son, he did some shit today, but yo, I can't wait till y'all watch it today.
Yo, Brian, right? Because me and Gary was talking about that shit with Mike. Right, that episode.
Real quick, before you continue, Dante, he was telling me too, like a lot of shit from this episode wasn't in the manga.
Right.
No,
so remember that episode? That episode a couple weeks back when Ichigo was getting busy, son. The whole first half of the episode, bro, with Yawak. Son, me and Gary was like, yo, Mike, that shit wasn't in the manga, bro. So we sit there like, yo, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, this is brand new territory.
This new brand.
This is a new brand shit. This is crazy. This is the Final Fantasy VII remake, nigga. This is crazy. This shit is crazy.
So I know this episode about to hit me like that too. Like, I don't know what the fuck about that, bitch, son.
All I know is, as long as they fix the ending, nigga, that's all I care about.
Yo, bro, that ending fight gonna be crazy, son.
Yo, Mike, our skill
episode's been a bang.
Hold on, Mike. Let Brian ask you this shit. Let Brian ask you this
on
shit,
a
bro.
Scale of 1 to 10, nigga. How surprised were you with these fucking returns, son? Because I'm like, yo, I can't wait for this nigga to see Aizen, son. I can't wait for this nigga to see Grimjo, son. Because Grimjo was the nigga that shocked the shit out of me in the manga. I was like, what is this nigga? He's alive?
Because they was really good. They was really good at hiding it in the manga.
Yep.
I wasn't as surprised though, because they kind of like made it like be known like he was gonna be like,
in the opening
later. When they was talking to Grimjo, when they was talking to Urahara.
Yeah.
And what was it, Waco Mundo?
Yeah,
he was in
that little, like, but this nigga Aizen, bro, light work.
That nigga is strong, bro.
He's in a
that
chair,
nigga is
son.
strong, bro. I'm not gonna lie. They would have. I'm I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. They would have let that nigga up out that chair, bro. A lot of this shit was not happening, son.
Yeah.
A lot
He
of
would
this
have
shit
went
is not
straight to the
happening.
Royal Palace, bro.
That nigga looked up. He was like, "Oh, don't even worry about it, nigga. I got you. I'll blow a hole in this shit right now. Hold on."
That nigga looked at KingUrameshi. He was like, "Yo, listen here. You gonna let me out this bitch?"
He said, "Yo, hold on. I'll bring this nigga down here right now. Hold on."
Yo, that nigga was like this, bro. That nigga was like this, son. That nigga said, "Oh, what the fuck was it, son? That shit that they be doing? Oh, a Hado or some shit."
Yeah, he just did Hado 96 with no incantation,
You just see
son.
that shit going on like, and then he's
You
like,
know what was
this.
fire? You know what was fire? They made that seem like it was brand new, but that's literally the same Hado he did when he
Facts.
first revealed himself as the villain.
Facts.
But it looked totally different because it looks crazy.
That nigga just mad strong now, son. He's still fused with the Hogyoku, right?
Yeah.
Yo, oh my god.
Is he? I don't think so.
I think
But
he
they couldn't
is,
kill
bro.
him.
Because they couldn't kill the nigga,
kill
and
him.
I don't remember them taking that shit out of him, son.
Yeah.
They just straight up
We just
sealed
yo,
the
we gonna
nigga.
lock this nigga up.
Dead ass. We just gonna lock this nigga away, son. Throw away the fucking key.
That shit still ain't working.
But
They threw away
I think-
12 keys, nigga.
You know what? The only thing with that
Once we
anime,
unlocked that first key for him, son, and he started talking, that was one of those coldest shits. I was like, yo, this nigga is really OD, bro.
Go ahead, Brian.
no, I was gonna say like the one thing that I feel like the anime didn't really emphasize, son, was when this nigga Yawa came to get him, son, and he was like,
Facts.
"You think I need you to get the fuck out of here, bro?"
Right,
Like,
like, nigga, get the
in the
fuck up
manga,
outta
it was
here.
cold.
Get the fuck up out of here, nigga. I'm chilling.
Yeah, he's like, "Yeah, if I wanted to get out, I'd be out of here, nigga. Like, get out of here. I don't need you right now."
Son. That shit set the tone. Like, yo, nigga, like, you think you the bee's knees, nigga. You fuck around and find out. Let me out this chair, nigga. Let me out this chair, Quincy King. We gonna see what's up.
So watch me get up. Watch me get up, though.
Tyson is different, bro. And he's still fused with the Hogyoku. That's crazy, son.
Yeah.
That's so
can't wait
crazy,
to
son.
see, like, now that I see who's all there, I can't wait to see what Kisuke's really gonna do, because I've never really seen him like super turned up. This is like really gonna be the only one, like one of the only times.
Him and Yoruichi, son, I cannot wait.
I'm ready for fucking fuck, what's his name? The Captain Commander. I forgot his fucking name.
KingUrameshi.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
When he does his Bankai,
Yeah.
son, which is not a spoiler because it was in the trailer.
Right.
Spoiler man.
Nah, that shit was well known.
You never know what he's dead ass thinking.
That ass,
That's what's
bro.
so cool about his character.
His Bankai is fucking ridiculous, bro.
I
That
just
shit
like
Shit is
that
broken.
he can still motivate them niggas while staying in character. I thought that shit was fire. He put that little calm ass speech out, and niggas was ready to die for that nigga. I'm like, yo, you Commander Irwin, son.
His sensei was a boss, though, son.
Mm-hmm.
I'll never forget, son, when the niggas was trying to save Rukia, son. The niggas was gonna fight him, son, and Rukia couldn't fucking. No, it wasn't Rukia. It was his captain. It was vice commander.
Yeah.
He's like, "What you over here standing? You can't even breathe around me, son. Like, what the fuck? Children shouldn't be here when they can't even stand up and breathe. Like,
You
get
said
the
you
fuck
can't
out.
even breathe around me, shorty.
That
Yo,
shit was.
Captain Commander like dying, son. That's still one of the best episodes they made for this whole show. That shit was
Nigga, his Bankai was the best episode of the show. Like,
Yo,
you know what it is? The show is really good at capturing this nigga's aesthetic. Cause the whole final arc, it was just white backgrounds.
yeah.
And they found a way to still make it look like bland and fucking epic at the same time, bro. I don't know how to explain it. Like it captures the mood perfectly. So I don't know, man. But
he's different.
I'm finna go watch that shit in a few minutes. So Daima's how many episodes? It's gonna be 20 or like 25?
I heard it was gonna be like 20, 21 or some shit like that.
So we almost at the halfway point.
That's an off ass number.
I feel like
Yeah,
I feel like 22 is probably the number it's gonna go for. 25.
I have no idea.
If it's not 25, then there's not gonna be no. You know how like every season of every show has that one filler episode to let niggas decompress or whatever the fuck they want to call it. If it's under 25 episodes, then we're not getting that episode. It's just gonna be straight through. Before we end this, fusion names.
For the new one?
Mm-hmm.
Beku.
All right,
That's a classic.
let me end this shit, man.
I was actually gonna say something similar. Like,
Fucking hate this nigga, Matt, son.
Bro, every time they fuck up the fusion, they always go and call him Beku. So I mean,
Let me see.
Vegito.
Vogito.
Vegeta Rock.
That was what Vegeta originally was though. Vegeta Rock.
Oh,
Vigo.
I don't know what Vegeta's. Yo,
I swear to God, I could find the manga panel, son, and I'll send it in the group chat.
Boguta.
Wow.
It's like Gouda cheese, bro. What?
I'm gonna stick with that one. I totally guessed that shit, and I was like, all right.
That's the problem, man. Like, it's gonna be a new fusion, but you know what? In essence, it's the same as Potara, so it might be Vegito again, just a newer version.
Pepper jack cheese.
They're fusing because of items, so
Yeah, but I wonder if like since they're using bugs, are
Michael's
they gonna have like a
fucking stupid,
bug,
man.
like a are they gonna have like an exoskeleton, like some fucking Power Rangers type shit? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
The aesthetic that he speaks of.
G, man.
That was last episode.
I don't know who that is. That shit meant nothing.
greatest
to me.
anime
I think
villain.
Yawak.
Greatest anime villain. Nah, he might. Nah, I think he's still behind Aizen. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, he way behind.
That's just evil, man.
Oh, this nigga Aizen been terrorizing Ichigo since before he was
That nigga
born.
just conniving, son. Like that nigga's different, son.
I would say
That nigga connived Ichigo into existence. That's fucking crazy, son.
Yeah, I'm fucking crying, son.
That shit is vicious work.
he's just more violent, son. Like that first episode, like set the tone when he blew up one of his men.
Who, Yawak?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nigga not playing, son. And now he about to deal with some Benedict Arnold ass niggas, son.
Facts.
What?
Yo, you forgot, Mike? The three Stern Ritters that with the Soul Reapers now?
There's four.
It's four of them? It's the two.
You forgot that?
It's the
It's not even the four of them. It's all of them.
It's the two freaky gals. The nigga that look like he got the mohawk.
Yeah. The nigga that does the burn shit.
Baz B, that nigga.
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about from the
Who's the fourth?
other side? I thought you were talking about from. Oh, okay.
Benedict Arnold means niggas are traitors, bro.
Oh, okay.
Oh my
That's
fucking god. And then he said, "Oh, okay."
It's a turncoat.
The American education system has failed us.
Yo, No Child Left Behind is really showing his colors, son, every day.
No, it's fake history anyway.
Yo,
Oh shit!
real quick before we fucking move on, son. Since we talking about anime,
That's
like
good.
y'all didn't seen the last Down to Down episode, right?
I didn't watch it yet, but I know what happens. Nigga, I read it.
That shit was fucking
let's
heartbreaking.
log on.
Yeah, but animated, I don't know why, son. That shit was just. I had to read it after I watched it because the manga gets more into detail what happened because you can't really figure it out until.
Yeah, try not to spoil it. I don't know who the fuck watching. They probably watch the shit.
Bro, it's the music. Music is the key.
Yeah.
The music they chose.
Oh,
man,
they
that
cheated
shit-
up?
Yeah, that shit was
It's hard as
inspiring,
fuck.
son.
It's so
That shit was-
sad, son.
They really like built it up, and then the music like was like slowing down, and they rip your fucking heart out. I'm just like, damn, son. Anime does it again.
I'm just gonna go out and say it, son. When Sakamoto Days comes out, that's gonna be the best anime of the year.
Bro, that trailer I sent, that
I
shit
swear to
is
God,
gas.
nigga. Yo, I'm so happy Brian's reading it, son. Dead ass, bro.
I can't wait
Because
till tomorrow. I
niggas was
can't wait
telling you,
till
like, yo,
chapter.
Brian, this is your shit. Like, you really gonna fuck with this shit, bro.
Yeah.
You like, wow, we like, nigga, you have children, nigga. You have a family, nigga. Like, this is the shit you've been waiting for.
But that nigga in the prison was like, yo, I'm gonna go kill this nigga's family. Yo, this nigga shit immediately snuffed this nigga's.
Yo, that shit's
Bro,
hard.
tomorrow's chapter is gonna be fucking bananas, bro.
I'm waking up at 9:30 on the dot.
Yo, son, this nigga's crazy, son. Nigga said on the dot.
That and Ultimate Exorcist, you haven't started, Dante? That shit is
How many
fucking
chapters are out?
fire,
Because I
bro.
wanted to wait.
I think this one is 20, maybe.
Oh, word? Okay, that's not bad. I can get started on that one. But yeah, Sakamoto days. Now we just gotta wait for Mike.
Yeah,
And you know
Mike.
what's gonna happen? You know what's gonna happen? He gonna watch. He gonna watch that first season. He gonna watch that first season, and I already know where the first season's gonna end, bro. It's gonna gonna end either at the end of the laboratory or the beginning of it. Depending on how many episodes that they're gonna do, son.
Yeah, because the trailer it showed like the fight with the hard boiled dude, and I was like, as soon as I forgot, I was like, yeah.
Oh, it's over.
Yeah, no, yeah. I know
it's
like
over.
there's a lot of spoilers in them. I'm not gonna front.
That's not a spoiler. Yeah, word. When is that coming back?
What?
Next year.
Solo Leveling.
Because that's another one I have not read.
The movie
That came out this year,
read
right?
Solo
Damn,
Leveling.
son. This year took a little while.
I haven't read Solo Leveling. I haven't read Sakamoto Days. I haven't read Kagurabachi. Like,
You're
I'm on a
This
good
nigga's
kick right now,
bugging.
y'all. Like, when
This
this shit all
nigga's
about
bugging.
to hit.
This nigga bugging.
Nah, Kagurabachi,
This shit hit, boy.
that's just been hot since that shit came out, son. That shit's crazy.
This son, that shit really
Well,
is crazy, son.
The new movie for Soul Leveling is coming out, and it has the first like 3 or 4 episodes in it, and it comes out like next month in theaters. So
I'm out. I watch that shit by myself if I have to.
Yo, when One Piece come back on break, we definitely gotta talk about
Wait.
this,
We're in
man.
November?
'Cause we get,
Wait.
yo, bro.
Wait.
wait, what are you gonna say?
Bro. Is Matt and Brian, are y'all niggas gonna be in New York at all next month, son? New York
Probably
City?
not.
Yeah.
The 5
Probably
boroughs?
fine.
Yeah,
I know he's about to ask.
Sonic. Yeah, they all bringing my kids and all that.
I'm bringing my tripod. We making content. I'm bringing my tripod, son. My nigga. Yo, Matt, I know you can afford it, nigga.
Bro, I haven't even seen the
Nigga,
second one.
I'm pulling up with mad rings.
Hey,
It probably won't be the first day though, but I'll come.
I'm
through.
cool with it, bro. As long as we all go see it, son. As long as we all go see that shit. Yo, Matt. Tell whoever is at the base, nigga, get ready to cover your shifts, nigga. Facts.
there.
Fuck out of
I mean,
here.
it's the holidays, so
Fuck out of here, nigga.
Guile.
Tell them niggas you need 2 days emergency
Like-
or something. Like,
my kids was just like when the stream started, they were just watching Sonic just now. They were begging me to watch that shit because they love the first one. I don't know why they don't fuck with Knuckles, but
You gotta put him onto the OG
that's
animated
a
one.
real kid reaction though. A lot of kids didn't fuck with Knuckles, bro. Because they so
I don't
used
know
to
why.
Sonic, they like, who this red nigga? Who
They
this
didn't play
red
Sonic
nigga?
3.
He's not even fast.
Well, you know what it is? I think they think he's kind of like scary. I don't know why.
It's because they got Idris Elba fucking voicing him, bro.
Yeah.
Nigga sound like a vampire
villain, though.
in Knuckles' body, son.
He was just a dumbass villain.
Nah, in Sonic
Yo,
3,
they
the
should've-
original, like Sonic is Super Sonic, then Knuckles literally just punches him and drops all of the emeralds out of him.
Knocks
That shit was
yeah,
crazy.
that shit was crazy.
I was just like, what? One punch?
Like, damn, you strong like that, nigga?
That's why when he was like, "Oh, he's not the Sonic that you know anymore," I'm like, "Oh, he about to snuff the rings out of him."
Son.
So,
Oh my
He did
god,
it.
yo.
that's
He did.
strength.
Oh man.
I thought because Mike said One Piece, I thought you was gonna talk about the new remake that came out.
Oh, it came out
coming
already?
I was talking
Yeah,
about
bro,
that.
this was like 3 episodes in.
No. I thought you talking about the One Piece. I thought you talking about the new remake of
No, the
show.
remake
What
of
is this
Fishman
nigga talking
Island.
about?
What are you talking
Nah,
about?
I was talking about the manga. We ain't talking about that shit. Like
I haven't-
especially the last.
Yo,
chapter,
I'm not gonna lie, I haven't read the manga in almost a month.
You're bugging.
man.
As always. You're literally always bugging.
I'm talking about Fishman Island.
Bullshit about to happen. I think.
That's
And
what,
I was talking about-
that's what I said to Brian. Like, yo, I'm like, that shit came out already? So you're saying it's 3 episodes in?
Yeah, like they the last episode, they're literally about to go into the water now.
I saw the clip on TikTok
Yeah, the
of
pacing really
the Hardy
fast.
Jones fight. Well, not the fight, but like when they showed Luffy using his hockey, I was like, that shit is significantly
Wait,
better.
so they did Shibori?
Yeah,
Yeah, they did Savoldi already.
they did. Basically, they just did like the intro to it. Like, so they came back, showed everybody, son. Yeah, that shit was so fucking legit, son. This nigga Zoro, he gets on the wrong pirate ship. And then niggas go underwater. Like, we'll meet that nigga later. Nah, fucking destroys the entire ship.
Moron, bro.
That shit was so fire, son. And was even fire. Was even more fire is the opening, son.
Oh,
I'm gonna have to watch it.
Is it remix of the original or?
Yeah, it's a remix of the original, and is the crew singing it. So it's the voice actors for everybody on the crew singing the shit. That shit is fire, son. I was like, wait a minute, is that Zoro singing? Yeah, that shit is crazy fire, son.
Finally, The Rock has come back to Fishman Island.
Yeah, but they're not singing the first like "We Are." They sing "We Go."
The "We Go" shit. That's what I was asking.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
they're singing "We Go." I was like, yo, that shit's kind of. I was like, yo, I'm not gonna front this shit kind of fire, son.
Nigga, that's my favorite opening aside from Jungle P. I swear to God, bro.
Wait, which one is the one that has the gold and like they show him fighting Blackbeard? Is that We Go? Or because there's one where he's like covering. I think it was during when the One Piece Gold movie was coming out, but they had an opening where he was like fighting Blackbeard, even though that never happened and that wasn't even. Fucking, was it just Rosa? I think it was just Rosa because it was like an anniversary opening type thing, but it was like every episode. Yeah, that shit was. I was just like,
you good, Mike?
He's gonna fight Blackbeard, and he did not fight Blackbeard. Nah, Mike's
not Blackbeard.
Yeah.
Let me catch up on One Piece, man.
He was like, I'm gonna get the One Piece.
All right.
No, yeah, the manga's fire to your wallet.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm gonna do all that when I get off, but I'm watching Bleach first. Fuck all that extra shit. I'm watching Bleach first. But all right, let me end this off. Is there anything y'all want to close with? Anything y'all want to tell the people?
I want to make these niggas some money.
Oh, word. All right, so we're adding a new segment in, everybody. At the end of every pod, and if it starts taking off how Brian wants it to, we can start doing it in the middle of the pod as well, like almost like how niggas be doing prize picks and all that other shit. We're doing a segment for you fantasy people and people that also bet and do the underdog and the FanDuel and all that. We got the GOAT right here, so we're going to give him an ISO.
Yes, sir.
Get right. Do your intro, do whatever it is, how you got it planned, boy. I'm going to shut the fuck up.
All right, we're gonna call these professors picks because my boys in my chat call me Professor Parlay. So I'm gonna just drop some spreads. So I'm gonna make it easy. A lot of these like major shows they only drop like 3 picks or whatever. So I'm gonna just pick like 3 spreads for the NFL tomorrow that I feel like are pretty solid and can make y'all niggas some bread. All right, so. Right now, the Lions are minus 13.5 against the Jaguars. For new niggas that don't bet, that basically means the Lions gotta beat the Jaguars by at least 14 fucking points. Mac Jones is playing. Trevor Lawrence is out. These niggas are trash. And the Lions, they are Lions when it comes to like weak teams, bro. They stomp these niggas. I wouldn't be surprised if the Lions drop 50 on them. So 2 touchdowns, I'm gonna take that. So definitely, usually in betting, if it's double-digit spreads, you fucking stay the fuck away from it, because niggas take that shit personal, and the games end up being close as fuck. But in this case, I think 13.5. It used to be, I think it was at 15 at one point, but now it dropped down to 13.5. So I'm taking that shit to the bank. So bank on that one. The next one, Dante, you're probably not gonna like this one.
Oh my God!
Steelers Ravens, man.
I'm about to mute
the Steelers
man.
Coming up. Well, they had their bye week before the Commanders.
Mm-hmm.
Their offense seems to be fucking clicking, especially in the pass game. The Ravens have a terrible pass defense, the worst against wide receivers in the league.
I know.
Pickens, there's twofold here. One, definitely if you can get Pickens 80 yards receiving. That I bet it earlier today before the pod at plus 124 or 125. If you can get Pickens for 80 yards, take that shit to the fucking bank because he's definitely gonna have a huge game against the Ravens secondary. And it used to be 3.5, which sign me the fuck up. But right now it's at +3. I still like the Steelers at home +3 to upset the Ravens. Are they going to win the game? Who knows? But worst case scenario, they win by a field goal and it's a wash. So I'm taking the Steelers +3. 49ers are favored by 6.5 fucking points against the Seahawks.
God damn.
Their center just retired in the middle of the week.
What the fuck?
Yeah, nobody knows what happened. It's some personal shit. All I know is that center has been ass all year. Fumbled snaps, everything. Everything's going to shit in Seattle. And the 49ers love fucking playing them. They're at home. I like them. Christian McCaffrey's back. Brandon Jennings is back. I'm taking the 49ers to win by at least a fucking touchdown. Definitely fucking pencil that shit in. And then I think the last spread I'm going to suggest, Chiefs at Bills. Huge game. Everybody's going to be watching it. It's the best game on the 4 o'clock window for sure. Hands down, easily. Right now, the Bills are favored at home by 2.5 points. Patrick Mahomes as an underdog, that is
wild.
I think he's like 14-1 as against the spread as an underdog, son. Like, he takes that shit personally. More so, the Chiefs defense, the second best.
Hold on, Brian. Hold on. The sound cut off really fast. Hold on, I'm fixing it. I caught it right away, thank God. Because you are cooking, my nigga. Hold on. And go
They
crazy.
stuff the fucking run. I bet. So, the Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes, like, if I heard correctly from another source, 14-1 against the spread as an underdog. The Chiefs defense is under fucking rated. Like, they are, I think statistically, the second best defense in the league, and they do not give up running yards. And the Bills are nothing but fucking runners. They faced one defense this year that was really good against the run in the Ravens, and then look what fucking happened. Dante can tell you. They destroyed them. So I'm not going to say that they're going to get destroyed at home, but I'm going to take the Chiefs at +2.5 every day. I'll take Patrick Mahomes as an underdog every day if you're giving me plus points. Easy money. As far as prop bets go, so for people that don't know what prop bets are, essentially just betting on people's either scoring a touchdown or getting a certain amount of yards. I already said Pickens. You can take that shit to the bank. Second one is going to be Jonathan Taylor against the fucking Jets. Man, I tell you, the Jets have a huge problem against the rush. They are fucking terrible. They're even worse against quarterbacks that fucking run. And coincidentally enough, the Colts said, hey, maybe this would be a good week to bring back Anthony Richardson. So now they got Anthony Richardson behind center and Jonathan Taylor playing some of his best ball. Right now, you can get, even the odds even changed. I had him at 80 yards at plus odds. Now, I still think 90 yards at plus 122 is a great fucking pick. So if you can get Jonathan Taylor before those odds change, definitely pencil that in. I wouldn't be surprised if he scores a touchdown as well. So you can take that shit to the fucking bank as well. Lastly, definitely going back to the Lions. A lot of people are probably going to target the receivers, like Amon-Ra St. Brown, but you want to go with somebody, I think, that's just fucking clutch when it comes to rushing. Right now, David Montgomery can't be fucking stopped, and you can get 60 yards rushing for him for plus 100, or at least 50 yards rushing, which is pretty much a guarantee for him in every fucking game for a minus 156. Like I said, these guys do not fucking let go of the throttle, so they are going to continue to run it down their fucking throats. And I think David Montgomery's going to have a big game. He's always a fucking lock to score a touchdown. So definitely pencil that in. And I think as far as locks for that, yeah, those are the ones I mainly got. So I'll write these down and we'll come back next week, see how we did. Obviously, you know, you can choose to do it as some kind of parlay, combine some of these picks. Obviously, if you want to actually make money, you definitely just want to play straights, even though it's like really hard because you're only making a little bit of money at a time. But I think they're going to be at least, if you get over 50% of these picks correct, then that's a success in the betting world. So let's see what happens over the next time, and hopefully next week when we come back here, niggas have made some money, and I expect like 10% in my bank account. So that is Professor Picks. Thank you for coming to class.
Yes.
And see you guys in the betting world tomorrow.
Let's fucking go. Let's go, son. The professor, the picks are in.
Let's get this money.
My boy got a catchphrase and all that. And we out, ladies and gentlemen. The streamers are done for the night. We see you next Saturday, 9 p.m.
Later, people.
You feel me? We holla at ya.